It's closer.
Yo.
And the thing is, like, this roster has been together outside of like saying Romer at the beginning of the year for quite some time, and so they expected like the Romer pickup to mean something meaningful to them. Right now, it feels like it is just the Chitan show. If this team wins, a lot of the time it is Chitan that gets them that dub.
Chitan.
Both of the bottom lane members, you know, because Curry roaming also can definitely be an impact.
And I want to talk more about Romer because he is a player that I got to cover in Tier 2 for NACL, and it was the split that Quad got pulled up. We've seen how good Quad was. I'm going to do the same thing, guys. I'm just going to say, you know this player. How about this other one? But Romer was the only mid laner that when we interviewed Quad, he would be like, yeah, that guy actually gives me problems. Quad ran everybody in Tier 2 when it came to mid lane. Romer was the only one that could like actually hang with him. So I do hope to see some cool things from Romer in this series.
I mean, I agree with this one. I know Romer is a very hard worker, especially when he was on Team
Liquid. Trying to push into this one.
The one that was always visible in the Core JJ in-houses. Anytime he could get extra work, he'd put it in. And then when it became clear that Team Liquid was going to stick with APA, he wanted to find a place where he could play. So I think that's why he ended up going down to the south, and I think he's actually performed quite well down there. So he's been a good addition to the Pain team.
And ironically, at least in Tier 2 and NA, wasn't known for roaming.
Yo, what up?
Mostly about lane dominance.
Good morning.
It's the switcher.
Get in their head.
That being said, all of this being said about Pain, Pain is like an iconic organization for like the South, in particular Brazil. They were the first, I mean, they've been in the first CBLOL kind of season. And so for this team, the reminder, of course, is this is a team that may have headshot CLG in 2015. That may have been a thing. Remember that whole meme about BRTT being greater than Doublet? If you're
I don't think it's a meme.
You may be seeing that in your chat.
Oh my God.
For a reason. It was because of Rex Pieter. It was BRTT being able to do that. And then, of course, the 9 years later, Pain Gaming being able to qualify into the main stage was amazing for that organization. And guess who was the team that didn't qualify at that exact same time in that exact same group? It was 100 Thieves.
Exactly. And this is why I don't think that anyone should be taking this team lightly, even if recently they've been falling down a little bit because of what you just showed, Raz. The fact that this was a team that qualified for Worlds groups.
Do I have time for an arena? Yeah, I think so. Quick little 15-minute-er.
The exact same tournament a year ago.
Yes, and also there was like the bow that was being shown. This was versus Team Liquid that they were in the main stage group. Obviously, they
maybe I could have if I did it right away.
In the games. We were all sweating. All of us.
Big time sweating.
My heart was pumping.
I'm going to go further on this one, actually. Here is the timeline going back about a calendar year.
A cheater? Someone was cheating in arena?
That's 1 year.
Really?
Thieves lost in play-ins, and Pain, the reigning champions of, at the time, the CBLOL, made it to groups at Worlds.
Who the fuck scripts an arena?
Split 1 regular season.
Yo, Big Dokes.
100 Thieves upset Team Liquid and Cloud9 for the first seed, and they made it all the way to finals, whereas Pain had lost to 100 Thieves here. But then go to Split 2, it switched around once again. 100 Thieves was the number 5 seed over in the north, and Pain was the first seed. Karaoke won MVP in Split 2. That was not that long ago. And then they barely lost to Furia in the finals, who went on to have a 5-game series with G2 and another 5-game series at MSI.
What's the air quality in LA today? Is it bad? I woke up feeling weird. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like
fourth seed in the pick and play phase for Pain.
No, air quality is good.
Pretty much last
like
place
it's
in
like
pick and play phase,
when you're
6-7
starting to get congested.
I would say as soon as the playoffs moved on,
Feels like a little bit hard to breathe fully, but not so much. You know what I mean?
C9 knock them out of Worlds contention. They beat Shopify 3-0 to be in this game right here. Whereas after beating Red in the first round, Pain ended up getting basically swept out of the playoffs, which has people down on them right now. But that's a pretty recent fall.
I'm
pretty recent,
though, about the trend here, because I'm noticing something is that it's down. We're crisscrossing, and what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen here? Are we going back? Is that the trend that we're seeing?
No, we're going to the moon.
We're gonna keep going up.
We can keep going up.
They can keep going up.
To the moon.
Okay, there's still room.
There's room
for them to go up.
You need to take everything into context to not just say like
bald guy in the cast. That's a Zale.
Because this Pain team has had a lot of success in the past.
Yeah, literal world champion.
That's all I'm saying.
You should know him.
The most relevant
Shame on you.
Of a team is the most recent form, and for the most recent form, 100 Thieves look great.
Yes.
And Pain, not so much.
Yes.
So I'm feeling confident, but I agree with you. We don't
don't take him lightly. That's all I'm saying.
Don't say it's free.
Yeah.
You can't disrespect him. We know the damage that they can do. And speaking of, Azale is standing by with Titan on stage for an interview.
Titan.
Thank you. I'm here with the legend himself, here to play against 100 Thieves once again. You guys played them back in Split 1. Have you been thinking a lot about, this rematch and being able to potentially get revenge?
Yeah, we wanted to get the revenge because on the first split we got smashed by them, and I feel that we lack of kind of detail on the situations that we face on, and now we are different, so I wanted to show better.
So when people think they think of a player who likes to play super aggressive, right? You're known for taking risky plays and being able to make them work. What is it that gives you the confidence to go for a lot of plays that other people wouldn't even try?
I mean, as a player, I really like to be aggressive, so I have some example of the players that I like it, like the Gumayuji, Ruler, and this type of players that likes to be like do their plays, and yeah, that's it. I really like. I'm really confident because I practice a lot every day. So yeah.
How do you feel about going up against the 100 Thieves bot lane? Are you feeling confident about your 2v2?
Last time we won against them 2v2, so I hope we do it again and we play the map better than them.
All right. Well, good luck. Thanks a lot for the interview.
And we're back, and we're not alone. Welcome to the desk.
Hey guys,
how's it going? Loop here, Loop from the South broadcast, joining us to chat about the team. So, Loop, we just heard from Titan himself. He seems confident. He seems in the zone. What do you think about Pain Gaming? Just introduction here for anybody who might not be aware.
By the way, you can come in as much confidence as possible.
Okay.
We have just been we've been saying too much.
Yeah. So first of all, thank you guys for having me. I think Pain looks good on the ball lane.
Yo, what up, DAZN?
The key point is just using ball lane to do something. Mentally, I think they're
Delos going off about how no one told him there was a match today. What?
Those were tough losses, the two last ones. So for me, it's
you're trolling.
First game or having a good first game to be mentally prepared. Because if they lose first game or if it's like a stomp, I think it's gonna be rough. So for me, first game.
How would Bro not
they
know?
have to pull something off.
How far away from their Split 2 form do you feel like they are now? Because we were just looking at their history of the year. They were first place in regular season in Split 2, just lost finals to Furia. But it feels like
Am I learning
sentiment around them is quite negative.
Portuguese?
Yeah, they're pretty much, we feel like they're going.
How did you know?
Right? So it's.
I was trying to hide it, but you know what?
I would say
you found me
they
out.
still have the level. For me, it's just mental. Like when we look at the players, we see that they're really good, and we see them making really good plays, but they sort of have a really nice play, and the game just slows down. It feels like they're not confident enough to pull those plays off. They have the mechanics, they have the knowledge. It feels like it's just like something in mentally blocking them from being more creative towards the game.
Let's talk about the good aspect of the team. As we're seeing, I believe, Romer just setting up. Actually, let's talk about Romer a little bit, because as a player, he came in replacing Jinkedo, an iconic player. And what was the expectation like for him, and what have you been seeing from him currently?
So he's a player that actually improved a lot. Like first of all, he was not playing that good, and then he started pulling off some different picks and feeling more comfortable. The biggest issue I think with him is that he plays basically by himself, and that's the dangerous stuff when playing against 100 Thieves. You can't have a pure 1v1 against Squid and River.
Yeah.
You need.
When did a team named Pain join? Well, this is the North versus South.
Pain sort of struggles, and it's not finding themselves really well in that place. And going into side lane, if there's a Yone, if there's a weird quid pick, Romer is gonna have some trouble, I guess. It's just Titan and Curry. We just want Titan and Curry to play well, and they're the team.
He's literally alone on stage too. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Where's my jungle?
Yeah,
Where's my support?
He needs
He's
some
1v5ing 100 Thieves right now.
The question I had, because
Come to Brazil.
Carioca in Split 2 was the MVP of the league.
Yeah.
And it was interesting because he was, I guess from my outside view looking in, he was like a supportive jungler that was playing for the squad. Where do you feel like he is at now at in Split 3?
There's a lot of criticism around Carioca and Romer, right? Their early game play. It's just how does Spain and their coaching staff find?
Bro said LTA isn't for 2 weeks. Solo queue till then.
Pull off and be able to play with Curry.
Oh man, Double is a funny dude.
This week, they found like that synergy.
He's a funny little guy, isn't he?
Where Pain shines. I know I sound like a broken record, right? It's just balling, but it really is. They're so good, especially in international level, but they have to play.
I mean, it's interesting because when we talk about 100 Thieves, we're basically saying the same thing. We're like, quid river, and then also team fighting, because even though 100 Thieves in their run through the lower bracket of our own elimination phase, they were losing a lot of early games. They weren't actually that dominant in lane phase, and even River, he would into wave first blood a lot of games, but then in team fighting, they'd really clutch up. And they're, I think, almost the opposite of what you're describing in Pain, where like mentally they're the strongest.
You little newbie, I am better jungler than you.
Completely in the dirt throughout most of
nice,
Split 3
dude.
and even half of Split 2 and half
That's
of Split 3,
awesome.
but now have recovered in such a big team fighting way. So I'm wondering, from your outside perspective coming in, like how are you feeling? I know we don't have you for that much longer. How are you feeling about the series as a whole here?
Yeah, so like I said, I think first game is the key point. They have to play at least a good game in the first game to not be like a mental
They got to
struggle.
play a good game. They got to play their game.
Is that the style that 100 Thieves plays is sort of similar to Keed and Red, like strong mid laners, strong mechanics, like very mechanical players. So maybe the last 2 series that Bane had was like a good experience. If they could like learn from it, I feel like there's a lot of similarities, especially around like it's a really good mid laner and a good jungler, both on Keed and on Red. So they're basically facing like another version of those teams. So they know what they're going up against.
Okay, interesting point.
Makes sense.
Yeah, 100 Thieves is not a split pushing team.
Yeah.
we're not giving away any strategy here. They love to team fight.
Yeah.
Tell me.
Writing those down, especially since both teams are like heavy team fighters. Just to send us off with a message on Titan as a player. I see those stats, 30% percentage. I'm like, okay, he's like the Brazilian Jackie Love in a sense, right?
He is, yeah. I mean, you're looking at really aggressive plays. If he does something crazy, just like trust him.
Yeah.
If he does like a crazy thing, you're like, wait, is he inting? No, he's doing his thing.
Hey, you know, if everyone
Is he
commits to the
inting?
play,
Well, maybe.
It is.
Now, I do want to ask you one other thing here, because this is going to be the first time I think a lot of our audience in North America gets to watch the Brazilian players in person, in the studio at least, for sure. And I know you have a reputation, the players have a reputation for getting a little loud. Yeah. So what should we expect from Pain in particular? Are they the type of team that's going to pop off on stage?
The bot lane will. I mean, if the bot lane gets up from their chair, you guys are in trouble. That's what I'm saying. You guys are in trouble. If they get up, you guys are in trouble.
We need to glue the chairs. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah. Well, I just want to, prep our audience, because they're probably filtering in, watching right now. Games are going to be starting here soon, and just to let them know that it could get a little loud.
And it's not like bad manner at all. Like
It's
just
it's not PM, guys.
Who 100 Thieves do we think could match it?
Dokla's the closest. He's just gonna like wiggle in his chair and stuff. He's just gonna do this if he makes.
It's not even BM.
Maybe we'll get into it. Get up and flex.
I want to see.
Will they tell you to kill yourself? Like, maybe, but
Dokla
respectfully.
has a lot to prove too, because he subbed in really late in the split. He'd been basically out of the league for most of the year, and has now like made finals with 100 Thieves. So, as a former LCS champion as well, like he's definitely riding the confidence high right now. So we'll see.
for sure. I mean, it's not going to be like a top lane matchup, right? We're not going to be looking a lot at top, but it's still like, it's a lot on the plate right now for both of these teams. It's basically the whole year, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
one series, and the loser is out. So
Pretty much,
huge.
Yeah, a lot on the line for sure. So, who do you have then? I hate to put you on the spot for predictions, but I gotta ask: are you going
I'm letting
for
you know
Pain?
we are all very biased.
You can show bias.
Every one of us. I'll go maybe 3-1, 3-2 Pain. I have to cheer for them.
You have to cheer for them.
3-2 Pain? Yeah, he's biased as fuck.
Oh my god.
Gift. On the broadcast, Raz is known as a flip-flopper, so he'll make a prediction and then change it later. So we have flip-flops with his face on them, just in case later on in the show on the Portuguese broadcast, if you want to say that you want to change your prediction, you can feel free.
I will not change my prediction.
Not doing it.
Not doing it.
All right, I see how it is.
Thank you, Luke.
Thank you, Luke, for coming on. I appreciate your time.
Appreciate it.
Hey,
Thanks for having me.
good luck to you. Good luck to Pain.
Yeah, thanks guys. Should I just walk
Oh
out?
yeah, you can head out. Yeah, I know you have another broadcast to get to. We're gonna start talking about our predictions.
take it?
I'll take them back. Fine. He doesn't want it. Raz, I'll give you these because I know that you might change yours
I'm
later.
not going to, but I at least value my face on each.
Looks
of
like
these.
old season 1 80 carry. Oh, you're thinking of Cop,
We have a lot.
Start distributing them a little
and
bit
that's
now.
extremely racist.
It looked like he didn't want them.
Yeah,
I don't think he did. Yeah.
He's a little disgusted actually. He was,
That is the literal most racist thing I've ever heard in my whole fucking
I'm trying
life.
to watch out for.
wow, bias.
Oh!
No way! Oh, Jad, you have 3-1.
Yeah, absolutely. You cannot take it for granted that they're going to just...
Oh, I'm going to flame you if they don't win the game.
That's fine. I'm better thinking that it's going to be close. Because listen, I know, Raz.
Wait, flip it around. There we go. Yeah.
That the way that Pain and a lot of the other South teams play can catch you off guard at first.
Yeah.
Because they will take fights that you're not used to taking. And they do it so often. And I know 100 Thieves does that a lot too.
Yep.
But just because of how much these teams are both willing to kind of throw down in any situation, you get a little bit fed with the team composition that scales well, and it's going to be over.
Okay.
And I experienced this at the international event, 2020 Team Liquid. We were undefeated in the play-in stage. We lost to the winless Brazilian team.
Yeah.
It made us go play a tiebreaker against Meteos before.
Don't put your own trauma on the band.
Do I have any awesome stories about Dokla?
They're going to make it 5-0.
Don't drop that trauma on us.
I will say, I know
Awesome stories.
I do actually agree with the sentiment that like 100 Thieves can get sucked into these fights, and if they just lose a couple of them, Pain can run with them.
I have to think about it.
Has been better for most of the year up until this point.
Better than
We were teammates.
right now.
Yes.
But as far as like
They've been
really
one of,
awesome
if not the top
stories,
teams in the whole region. So the idea that they're coming in like,
think
oh
about
man,
it.
they're struggling, their mental is bad. Like a long flight to the U.S. can actually change a lot of things. A new
Twitter on
environment,
Whippo Day was
screen
nice.
teams, knowing
That
it's
shit
the
was
last shot, knowing
insane.
everything's on the line. You put any issues you've been having on the side burner, and you can perform at your peak in elimination moments. So just be wary of those things. Is all I'm saying.
So Loop, when he was on here, said that they better win game number 1.
Yes.
Is your one game that you're giving Pain game number 1, Jack?
I'm hedging Kobe.
Oh my God.
I'm hedging.
Could be any of them.
Because he seemed
Could
to,
be game 4.
He seemed to
He's
pretty
edging
heavily believe if they
live
don't
on the
win game number
broadcast?
one,
I will
What
judge
the
it when I
fuck?
see the draft that I don't like.
Okay, well,
Yeah, I think it's
That's
gonna
kind
be
of
draft related.
gross.
Oh yeah, we do have the hype buzzer. But the question is,
That's
for
kinda
TNG,
disgusting, I don't know.
They're predicting they're upset. We had people eat toast for the wrong prediction.
Can he
What
do
we for
that?
Pain? I'm thinking Pain like maybe
Oh,
like
if they
do
win
we have
a
any of
game?
those like electrical pens that
I'll
like
just
shock
punch
you?
you, I guess. I don't know.
It has to be right.
What are you talking about?
We are not torturing
We are not
anyone.
inflicting pain.
No, we didn't cover this ahead of time.
Pain.
I thought maybe if I
blocking
put you on
this.
the spot live, you would.
No, we're blocking it.
He's like, what are we going to do?
Well,
Anyone pull out
if
those
we're not doing that,
Smash
what
it,
are we
cut it
doing?
off.
Sounds painful.
Yeah.
It sounds painful. I don't know. I'm just
Increased
saying.
caster volume, is it too low?
Raz, what time is it?
Everybody, 3, 2.
I'll increase it.
Winning this cross-conference playoffs would solidify us as the best team, no question.
That's cocky.
It's the North versus the South.
Yeah, that's
Last time
cocky.
there was cross-conference play, the North dominated in terms of results, but I actually thought it was much closer than what showed on stage.
Significa muito pra mim, assim, porque o primeiro split foi bem difícil pra nós. A gente foi amassado, como eu falei várias vezes. E eu não, e ganhar deles vai ser tipo uma sensação assim, de superação.
Acho que pra eles é bem mais fácil dominarem porque eles têm a FlyQuest, que é o time, provavelmente o time mais forte do Ocidente. No
Strongest
momento.
team in the West. Even he's doing tricks on it.
Então, acompanhar, ver que os times do Norte no momento estavam bem mais fortes que os do Sul, fez a gente ter essa motivação para voltar e dar o golpe de volta.
Of course, I was really happy when I won CBLOL. Is a great accomplishment, but I feel like if I win right now, it's like it's the whole America. You know, you're like the best in the Americas.
I've been known as
Any
on
players-
the fringes, I guess, of the top lane pool. People just disregard me and be like, "Oh,
Players
you're just
on their
another guy."
period this series.
And in this playoffs,
I
I'm
hope
going to show
not.
why I belong here, and I deserve to be here, and I'm a threat.
Dude, does anyone remember the shit Whippo said about that?
Eu quero há muito tempo esse título para conseguir jogar um internacional, um Worlds, que é o meu sonho. Então, conseguir essa vaga seria estar realizando um sonho. Então, é tudo que a gente
Wait,
mais
what's
quer.
that? I don't want to
E a
repeat
gente
it,
vai
but
dar o nosso melhor pra
that
isso
shit was
também.
crazy as fuck. Just look it up.
Quando você fala de Brasil, você sempre fala de uma paixão muito
It
grande
was
pelo
high-key
jogo.
crazy.
E acho que a gente transmite isso.
Acho que os palcos, sendo aqui ou na LTA Sul, a gente vai jogar o jogo da mesma forma, vai viver com intensidade, então podem esperar a gente comemorando bastante.
High-key freaky.
Even when I was not on international, I was cheering for Brazil, to Brazil do well, so our community will be happy. But, right now to be honest, it's a weird feeling, because I want to do well,
We're fighting for, me personally, revenge against FlyQuest, a spot at Worlds, and it's always nice to be remembered as the first champion of anything, so making sure that we're the first ones to do it.
Com certeza eu tô pronto, o time tá pronto. Se eu não estivesse pronto, eu não estaria aqui.
Can't help but root for 100 Thieves. Wow. Controversial opinion, rooting for the North? Yeah, I don't know if we here in the North are going to be okay with that, but I mean, that's bold and brave. Came back from the Demon Slayer movie. I keep hearing about that. How was it?
Welcome back to the Riot Games Arena, where Brazil has arrived. The top 3 teams from the LTA
I've heard about the Demon
South
Slayer
will
movie so
battle
much.
their northern counterparts for a shot at Dallas and
no
at
cap.
Worlds. So let's not waste any time and get right to it. First up, the miracle run that keeps on going.
Is it anime or live action or what?
In the top lane, Big Dokes Dokla in the jungle. River in the mid lane. Quid at 80 carry FBI. And at support, it's Ayla.
Riot Games Arena basement. Yeah, they're not in the basement.
E representando o Brasil para honrar a tradição e mostrar que eles ainda têm muito game. Pen Gaming! O Weiser na rota do
1.1 million to make and generate what? 1.1 million to make a movie sounds too low. I don't know if that number's right. I might need to fact check that one a little bit.
Is gonna be a fun one. We have decided who was the best team in the LTA North Conference. Now we
I might
get
need
to
to
go
hit
head to
you
head
with a
with the
fact
South
check on that
teams
one.
here once more. We had our first head-to-head earlier on in this year, back at the end of Split 1, and it was very much in favor of the Northern teams. That final score of 8-1 against the South, and now we've got to run it back for those slots at Worlds.
And one of those matchups was between these two teams we see here, right? In 100 Thieves versus Pain Gaming. 100 Thieves did 2-0 that. I also think these two teams have a lot of very similar win conditions. I think they're both looking for really creative fight setups, really creative neutral objective setups. I think
is this elimination match? I think so, right? I don't know. The format's weird.
Just run it down me.
So yeah, like I think we're in for a very, very fun time today.
Yeah, it should be a really good match. Both these teams like to get bloody, and I don't think either of them is going to back down from a fight whatsoever. So should be a lot of fun.
The format's like high-key weird
how
AF.
the Southern teams have improved, or if they have improved coming into this matchup. Because like you said, it was 8-1 last time, was very dominant for the North.
Yeah.
And I want that second world slot, so I'm kind of hoping it's
exactly,
it's a
brother.
repeat.
Well, hey, I've got some confidence in 100 Thieves, right? Like this team looking shaky for a lot throughout Split 3, but then they make the roster
I
swap
just
over.
honestly hope both teams have fun.
There in the top lane. Once they start getting into best of 5, they've just been playing so much better together. They've been a lot of fun to watch, and their team fighting
Is that
has
so
been
wrong?
top notch. We're talking about these teams like to fight. They want to get bloody on the Rift. Well, 100 Thieves is practiced in the arts of combat.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you talk to any of the Northern teams, they will tell you 100 Thieves just wants to fight, right? They're going to show up. They're going to contest you at every single objective because they believe in their ability to just outplay you in the 5v5.
Yeah, and I think the big thing that's changed for me with 100 Thieves that's been a part of their miracle run, in addition to Dokla, who we've already talked about a lot, is just a lot of their team fight setups and the way they played around neutrals is so much better, in my opinion, than what we were seeing from them for most of the year, even back when they were very successful. I feel like especially Game 1 Otacon against Shopify I thought was really smart, the way they approached that. So I'm looking to see some more of that out of them. By contrast,
hey, yo.
I think the big thing for
yo,
me
what's
Pain
good,
is I
dog?
really get my bot lane ahead. They play through bot. We've talked a lot about Titan
What the
before.
fuck is
Did you know that the
up?
matches were today?
Out on the map early,
Dude, I had
actually
no
kind of
idea.
transforms what Carioca can do,
It
because
blindsided the
typically
fuck
I
out of
see
me.
him more as a facilitative jungler, but if you could get both jungle and
Last,
support
dude,
out on the
literally
map,
last night
it
is the only reason
transforms
why.
a lot,
I fucking went on Twitter. That's the only reason why I knew the matches were today. I thought there was no matches this week.
As, you know, on the lounge, they were talking about, well,
I mean, there's no way you could have known.
I think Weiser has been getting a lot of criticism.
Yeah.
You know, in the
Go to the Lonely Sports
Brazilian
website.
for how he has been playing lately.
Go check that out really fast.
You know, and I was
I think we're remembering the
No,
same
dude,
thing.
I'm
Yes,
with
of
you.
course.
It was not
the
possible
match
to know.
against FMD where he got completely lit up, solo killed 3 times in about 3 minutes, and then died in a 4th time to a gank immediately thereafter. But Dokla has been playing quite solid, and Dokla is someone that wants to go aggressive. So I do think if Dokla finds an opportunity, this could become more about the top lane than people were initially expecting, right? Because he has, you know, even the first games he came back and playing on the LTA stage, he was looking for solo kills. He's flashing in. He's willing to take those risky fights.
Exactly. That's what I was looking at when he first came back, because you always wonder if a guy's been out of the league for a little while, maybe he's just trying to ease his way back in. No, Dokla came out swinging. He's ready to go. So I think if Weiser's not locked in,
Who you rooting for?
Dokla's ready to fucking go, bro. Weiser better watch out.
Yeah, I mean, Dokla's feeling
His
it.
career
He's pretty pumped up.
is hanging on by a thread right now.
Doing their usual. They were playing some arena games before they had to get ready, and they won their arena games.
Okay,
so
that's
things are looking
That's
good.
good to know.
The vibes are good. I
Yeah,
would have been concerned if they got slammed.
By just some random guy on arena ladder.
Last guy to play Dokla, his career
Not the
imploded.
best start to the day, but hey, they won it.
Weiser's on
They're
watch.
good. They've got the good vibes
Who?
flowing,
I'm kinda rooting
and
for 100
hopefully
Thieves.
We'll be able to hop into champ
And by
select
kinda, I
here
mean
real
blatantly.
quick. Get into our game number 1.
Damn,
Best of
so you're a little
five.
biased,
Important
huh?
to note, remember, the number 1 seed from each
Little
region
bit of a
for the
fan right
North and
now.
the South, they're in the upper
That's
Cinderella
sad.
stories.
Everybody
That's
else is
just
in lower
fucking
bracket.
sad,
There
man.
are no second chances down here. If you lose today, your season is done. You've got to win the matchup this week, and then the winners of today and the winners of tomorrow will play again next week, and the winner of that will also get a spot at Dallas, at Worlds.
Shit.
That's what you've got to lock in and play
It's kinda
for.
hard to eat halal
if you
guys.
drop the ball today, it's over.
So I guess we already are.
Kinda
in
messy
this
food.
advance.
Halal
The
guys?
graphic does not
Halal
seem
guys
to
is
work,
good.
So we're gonna have to just follow off of the
It's
graphics
good. Today
stage.
it's a little bit dry.
So it
Have
is
you ever
Not
been to
Wukong
the OG
Galio
halal guys in
like,
New York?
for Pain, and Oriana was the first pick for
Mm-mm.
100 Thieves. Over
It's
on the other
crazy,
side.
dude.
The response of the Wukong and the
Yeah.
Galio,
It was good?
coming through, so wanting to
Yeah, it was
push out
good,
those
but
teams.
the crazy part
Aggressive
is
here.
there's
Oriana
like
obviously so high priority,
a
and it looks like
fake
Pantheon was
halal
not
guys
banned out. I can't
posted
see the
right
bans.
around the corner
So
that
Pantheon
just
was
tries
not
to
banned out,
fucking
but
bait
that is gonna
people
go
into
through for River,
going there.
which it had been 100% ban rate.
How's it
It's like a
fake?
food truck, and like one street over there's another food truck with a
in their
name
game 5,
super
which they
similar
then
to them.
lost.
That's just literally
But
trying to
it was
fucking trick
basically
people.
pro-banned the entire year here, it feels like. In
Wow.
NA.
Yeah,
fucked
and
up.
I mean, River on that
They should sue.
champion, we kind of saw when it did go through. He can be an absolute menace on it.
Did
It
you
gives him
get
so many
baited?
tools
And you
for
bought that one?
What he
Kind
likes
of?
to do, and
I
again,
don't
how
remember.
100 Thieves like
I remember
to
we
set
like
up these
went
fights.
up to
A
it,
lot
but I
of
don't think we ended up
is
settling
creative
there.
looks from River, like them trying to find the angle. I know Dokla
We were
had
like,
called out initially. He had
something
called for that
smells
catch
fishy.
onto Blabber with the Pantheon, and River just immediately.
Hey, it's
followed
the
up.
draft.
Shouldn't smell
So
fishy.
Nice stuff for 100 Thieves. We see
Something
the
ain't
Jax
right.
locked in on the opposite side by Pain.
Something
We
is
have
amiss.
2 point-and-click
I paid
stuns
$12
here
for 8
100
wings and I
Thieves,
got
which does
4.
make it pretty scary for these melee carry
No.
type champions. For anybody that might
Where did
be
the other
caught out in the
wings
middle
go?
of a big fight, it is easy
Someone
to
says the
lock you
delivery
up,
driver got
burst
hungry,
you
so I
down,
think I need
make it
to-
very
Wait,
difficult
really?
to
God damn it, Lena
navigate
has
those fights.
phone again.
Orion and Renekton, also 2 of the just general
Whatever.
strongest.
There's no way
I'm
to
gonna-
deliver
I'm gonna
games
complain.
and hate it.
Anything type of solo laners in League of Legends.
Yeah, they can pretty much go wherever they want to from this top side. side, right? There are a lot of bot lanes that can easily mix into this. By contrast, I think the big thing for me for Pain coming out is that kind of Galio Wukong combo that they can be looking for to combine for fights. And then the Jax, which is just something that I think Weiser is very, very comfortable on. And it's been pretty consistently on the ban list a lot of times for teams against Pain.
Yeah, and I mean, it is going to allow them to play pretty heavily to the side lanes. When you have a Jax that can scale really well in the side lane, you get this Galio, you have...
You know that the matches were today?
Gates, but you also have the ability to try...
No, I had no idea.
...in those side lanes if you can get
Sneaky.
yourself...
I knew the matches.
Senna and Nico, the band
You knew?
Why?
coming out.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting because Raz was saying
How did you know?
Yunara hotfix is
Yeah,
not
how?
on the TR, so Yunara is probably just like...
Uh,
Yunara got
Was it Twitter?
blasted so hard in the
I mean,
field,
I just kind of assumed there'd be more this weekend. I didn't specifically know if it was going to be delayed a week or something.
But that being said,
And then tried looking it up, and I was like, are they on Friday again? It was literally the hardest thing to figure out. Like, Lolly Sports didn't work. Just did not show the matches.
I figured out that, well, my chat figured out that on the Lolly Sports website, you have to enable LTA cross-conference to get these games to show up. So I made a video before knowing that, and I was like, this is pretty sad that they won't they don't even update their own website. And the only way I can know when the matches are and what the matches are is by going to LTA North's Twitter. Which, by the way,
Yeah, I ended up going there. Yeah.
if you look up LTA Twitter, it doesn't take you to the LTA North Twitter. It takes you to the Tennis Association Twitter.
What?
So
I feel like so many times.
yeah, if you Google LTA Twitter,
Nah, you're capping.
Have you Google their Twitter?
I mean, he's a facilitator,
yes, if you
right?
Google
I do
LTA
think
Twitter,
that there's
it
a
takes
number
you
of
to
different
the
options when your
LTA.
team is gonna play more of a
And
You're
style
capuchungusing.
composition, which I think that's kind of
Nope.
what they're going for here. You know,
no.
we have Pantheon, we have
It's the
Ori,
Lawn
who's
Tennis
Alistar, and then
Association
Tennis
for Britain.
Renekton flying in the back line. You can play something
So the
like
entire
Lawn
LCS
Tennis
rebrand.
Association for
Kai'Sa
Britain.
that can dive alongside it, or you can play
I
something like
see that Twitter account, but that's not the first thing that's popping up with me searching for it on Twitter, though. Not through Google.
Oh, yeah, no, I just Google it. I see.
Right? And Jhin does struggle to actually burst.
I just think the LTA rebrand is just so fun. Like, it used to show the LCS schedule literally integrated into Google. It was a long... It did bug. It sometimes would, like, be stuck on, like, the previous series with that score for, like, a week. But, like, sometimes that would work. The Lolly Sports website worked. Right now, if you go to Lolly Sports, you have to enable LTA cross-conference in the leagues. Like, that's a different league, which makes no sense. No one even knows that that's a different league in Lolly Sports schedule. It's stupid as hell. That's what it is, just dumb as fuck. Then I can find it, or I have to go to Twitter. I just
can't. I literally just cannot.
On another level.
Try that.
It's actually just so bad for the league. Like, it's bad for every single player, every single team, every fan. It does nothing but hurt the league.
I don't even see. Like, is it just literally the thing called LTA?
So go to Lolly
Is that the
Sports.
cross-conference?
Are you on the the schedule, right? Where it shows you the timeline. On the top right, go to leagues, and then
Yeah, I clicked
second
it.
row on the left, LTA cross conference, and that will finally show these matches.
That one wasn't even called cross-conference until I clicked it. It was just literally LTA. Weird.
Oh, that's weird. It says cross conference for me. I just don't understand. Like, if you're a fan of the region, like, and I said, like, fucking recorded this in the video too. You're a fan of LTA North, not South.
Right here. So
or vice versa. You're a fan of South, not North. That's most people.
Just a couple skill shots flying back.
Why do you have to click an extra thing to see these games?
Trying to get a little bit of vision. You can see Pain's bot
Who decided that?
Looking to maybe get a little bit of poke as
Definitely an oversight.
No one even knows that that's like something you should try to look for or do.
He has no power in the 2v2, in his first level or two. He's gonna have to wait to 3 before he can really do anything.
I think we should do another rebrand, not back to LCS, but just to some bullshit.
Curry does not know that they are gonna have a big 2v2 advantage in these.
Oh, this is TL Academy's mid. Romer.
And it'll be interesting to see how
He was like APA's backup.
So he is really going to be on.
Oh my God, he's getting dick slammed.
Level 1 is not
He is, yeah.
Clockwork windup is nasty. Level 1 is very auto attack heavy and pretty much every
Dude.
matchup in League of Legends, and Orianna is
Quid
just
is
so good at it.
legit pounding his ass.
He even hits level 2.
And he's already used the potion. Like that is
Check him
not taking
butthole.
as much damage. You have to give up minions, right? You have to just accept which minions can I fight for, which minions can I not.
The hell? What is this music? Is this current Summoner's Rift music?
How it starts to look like. He has
Oh,
no potions
and it's
after
gone.
one wave.
Oh my god.
Yep, and there's more damage. Splash.
I don't know. They were playing some loud shit.
Should he have
Now
gone
it's gone.
Doran's shield instead of Doran's ring?
No, I think you should have just literally not let Orianna auto him 50 times. You can farm the first 3 melees as Galio with Q, and then you can farm the next set of melees with your passive or your auto.
I think he's probably just trying to save some mana.
The way to play this lane is to just play like just spam push the wave from level 1. Like Q all 6 minions and auto the wave, and then just like literally spam push until you get chunked out, and then just base, come back, and do it again. If you
We did
push
it
the
right.
out as Gallia and you start to give the push, then you get fucked. I didn't see what happened though. I wasn't here.
He got ass
He got 1
pounded.
HP at level 1, which how is that ever going to happen against
He
Orianna?
did
Unless you literally
go
just
through
let her
strategy.
auto-attack you 20 times.
To
He
the
was doing the
T.
strat. I mean, he
Literally.
must have done it wrong.
He's getting
Well, the thing was,
fucked in the
Orianna was
ball.
attacking him and queuing him a lot.
Dude, the Renekton's are so good in this matchup now. They always W as Jack's E's. I feel like that's like really hard to do.
Oh wait, Dougla literally what?
Oh.
We should probably sync up here.
Very close to being able to take him down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone start counting.
8, 9,
9, 50, 31,
36,
32.
37. Wait, what?
All right, let me go back. Let me go back
You're
in
at
time.
50?
I'm at
Wait a
50.
sec.
I got
Wow.
Twitch Premium. I'm in the future.
52, 53,
You're watching on Twitch, not
54,
YouTube?
55, 56,
Okay, got it.
57.
I'm
got
at
it.
55. I think we're good.
Wait, speed up, speed up, speed up.
Okay, 4,
Counting?
15, 16.
I'll be right back. I'm
17.
getting my burrito.
Oh, 8,
And they're the ones on the back.
Yeah, I'm somewhere.
I don't think
Yo,
I'm
Mo-
synced
Mo
still.
Max is so ahead he can tell us who won game 1. Who's ending right now, bro? He went AFK.
For pressure around Drake.
Video
I
time.
feel like you read that comment out of Twitch chat.
So long. Pretty much allows River.
No, someone said he's 3 hours ahead, and I was like,
farm up
he does. He's somehow always the furthest ahead, and it never changes.
And you're playing Pantheon, you just feel like the world is your oyster.
So when he said the Renekton thing about Jax, he was saying it after Dokla already did it.
Yep. Of course. Well, on my screen, he was already.
Wait a
doing it,
minute.
too.
Oh,
He's dead.
holy.
GG.
Wait, how the fuck did they get Pantheon?
From River knowing that he could go for that dive.
Does River just like fucking tell the other team, like whisper in their ear, like I don't play it, leave it open?
We see Karaoke kind of moving into this topside jungle.
Yo, did any of you guys watch KT versus Genji last night?
Not.
That shit was insane. I watched it live. Total banger.
When I talk about River as a jungler, this is one of those things that I really always love to see from him. He's always looking for those
First Genji best of 5 loss all fucking year. Since like
The
February.
Golden Road, no.
Did you see their picks game 5? I looked at it after.
Yep, I watched the game. They did the fucking
Kalista TF.
the illegal TF Kalista. Yep. Nah, like, not gonna lie, Canyon was getting fucked by Cuz all series. Like Canyon was actually just getting booty blasted.
actual jungle
on
gap.
repeat. Yeah.
But I mean, there's no one answering on the bot side, so you
Damn.
need to know that they are coming up towards that top side. It's a pretty standard swap time, and they do.
Nah, dude, that last game, I swear, it was like Genji lost to fucking Hex Gates. Every fight, they would like set up on a dragon, and then Lissandra would just fucking Hex Gate behind it and then flank them. It happened like 3 fights in a row.
Yeah, I mean, so when I first started getting into covering CBLOL
Sandra's
back in the
pretty fucking good at flanking.
Pain was the Brazilian org, right? Like they were Kami's org, they were BRTT's org, they were.
I'm on 720p.
CLG in 2015.
Oh fuck. Yo guys, time check.
Probably to the
Time check.
consternation of NA fans, but yeah.
32, 33, 34, 35.
Okay.
What?
The fuck? How are you so behind?
What? Where are you?
Meteos time. Meteos time.
I'm at 49, 50, 51.
What?
2.
they did
Right.
finish in that third
I don't know. I
seed
synced up with you guys.
lost in that lower bracket finals.
I've had it on 2 times speed for the last few minutes.
Disappointing for the fans, and you could see some of the fans were just devastated, when they did lose that series. And as a result, here they are. They're going to
My
have
bad.
to play a harder
My
team.
chat had
They're
to
gonna have
suffer
play our second seed
720p.
because they are the
I don't know
first
how I
in the
didn't like
South.
realize how fucked up it
Forced
was
to go up
looking.
against 100 Thieves.
Right now, 100
They were
Thieves
complaining.
is
I don't know.
7 minutes a game
Can't
for
the human eye
Commons.
only
Surprised there's
perceive
only 2
in
kills on
up
the
to
board.
360p's?
Yeah, 360p, 24
But
FPS.
also with just the lane dominance
But I
that we're
have
seeing
LASIK
demonstrated,
enhanced
like,
eyes.
every time we pan over the mid lane,
We might be able to go up to
it's pretty hard to
480p
move around and try to
these
make
eyes.
plays happen if your
Wow.
mid laner always feels like he's trapped underneath the turret or on the losing end of a trade.
And I mean, when you're getting pushed
Did you guys know that shit about like movies you watch in theaters?
right? Because it's like
Because I don't notice it that like the movies are legit. I think 360p.
and they can sometimes just push in and track you on those
They're
games
not.
pretty easily.
You're
I
capping.
will say Romer has stabilized.
No, it's
the
like this
mid lane a lot.
cinematic effect
But it's
thing.
one more job once again. 100 Thieves. They tried to rob FlyQuest, and they got
Or
busted.
maybe it's frame
so they're
rate.
having to flee the country.
It's 140p actually. All movies in theaters.
Dude, movies are not in 360p. What the hell are you doing?
But it's because the screen
do they-
is so big. The screen is so
Why
big
do they
you don't
make
notice it.
P's? Like the P's are like 360, 487, 20, 1440. That seems sensible. Why is the
You
base
would
P
notice
144? Why is 144 the base P?
It's just the pixel count.
You wouldn't get it. A lot of math going on there.
Draft about how setting things up here with this Jax as a split pusher, having a Galio that can come down and help him can be a very powerful win condition. So 100 Thieves at least denying the full strength of that.
Yeah, so they'll take that away from the Jack. So
Common misconception is the P stands for pixels. That actually stands for Peter.
Taken away.
That's
nice
wrong.
recognition of pain that they could go in.
Wait, really?
I think it actually stands for Pain Gaming
Pain Game.
BRTT.
Holy shit. They're
We'll
fans
see those
of
early
Pain
trades
from
prioritized
2015.
pretty heavily, but not so this time around. A lot of times you do see when it's a Mountain Drake first, just because the thing takes so much longer to kill than the other ones. Sometimes teams will just let him be for a little while. So still only that one set of neutral objectives there with the grubs claimed by either side.
Dude,
About
Jack's
1,500
67
gold lead
CS.
for 100
Holy
Thieves. So
shit.
off the back of those couple kills they got, and just the leads,
Nah.
particularly when you look at the gold advantage for FBI on the Jin, he is feeling good.
Dude, it's humid today. I think that's what it is. I woke up and it felt like I wasn't breathing as clearly as normal, and it feels like that feeling when you're. It's like extremely fucking humid and you're trying to breathe. It's like you're not getting
Yeah, the
full
air's
breaths.
blowing.
that are coming in for their carries. Just knowing that we're already playing from ahead, so we just kind of need to be.
Dude,
Like,
this
have you
is
guys
what they
ever
need to
worn a
fix
fucking
about Midnight.
spacesuit?
This comp
Like the
is going to
spacesuits
full
people would
send
wear
Wukong
to like the
on
moon and shit?
No.
Try to breathe through it?
all these
No.
things all at once. If they don't kill us
Have
right
you?
here, they're probably going to lose.
And I think that's
No.
also why
But I just figured you guys might have. Never mind. Bad example.
So important, right? It really
Dude,
Try to be
look at
relatable.
Oriana's items.
waiting
Look at
on
Oriana's
all of
items.
this
Show this to a
Tsunami,
pro
which
back
is
in
really
season
what
4.
Kane wanted to get
They'll
off the
literally
ground
just
early
like,
with this composition.
I don't know what they would do.
What would they build
It
in
wouldn't
season
be pretty.
4?
Yeah, we'll see where they go from here as bot
Fucking
lanes are headed
DFG,
back
bro.
towards bot, and
That
we
was
might
not
see
season
100
4.
Thieves start to take a look at that Drake now.
All right, you
Athene's on Holy Grail.
Oh shit. Would they join his cult afterwards?
That side of the lane, he knows that he had allies down around there, so it's easier to.
Is that
Dude,
still
he's the
going on?
world's greatest gamer. What do you?
I don't know. I saw
Why
some
would
fucking
they?
documentary about him.
We'll be able to pick up a little bit with
His
the
cult.
Winds of War, still working towards completing
Dude, that guy
Hallowed Radiance
spoke
for
like
his
a cult
first
leader.
item, give him some extra
He
survivability
spoke with
against
like
the
so much
Oriana
conviction, but
ranks.
like back then it was just like he's just like very passionate.
I mean, it was just weird. Like, I actually really fucked with his WoW content back in the day because it was just
It was
like
good, yeah.
goofy. But then it's like he took this turn where he started like trying to be like all serious and political, and it's just like, wait, what? You're the funny WoW guy.
Preachy, yeah,
Why
he
you
was
been
trying to
weird?
get preachy. I saw that.
Yeah, honestly, a really good exhaust because just the slow kind of kept Karaoke out of range, and he didn't really want to.
Nah, dude, he showed up in OnlyFans and was like trying to get everyone to like download this fucking sketchy auction house add-on thing he made, and everyone's just like, yeah, we don't want to download anything he made.
What the fuck?
Probably a
How did
good
he get
call.
invited to OnlyFans?
They have bot
Huh?
but Pain are moving over. They're looking like they might want to fight for this.
I don't know.
Supports use their ultis in the bottom
Like,
lane.
isn't he like? Should he not be like blacklisted for being a fucking cultist?
Oh!
Alleged cultist. Oh.
Part of me feels like Karaoke could have killed, but
I'd have to see his items. He may have been able to. Based on the damage I saw, though, I feel like he doesn't have good items. He probably has like Trinity components.
He does. He has longsword and Fade Sheen, I think.
But did get interrupted up in that top side, so that stopped.
I fucking knew it.
Being a route. At the end of the day, though,
Dude, I've been playing Jhin for the last like few days.
Jhin jungle, really? How's that working?
It's good. It's actually not bad. But full lethality Jhin is actually the way, bros. It's actually the way. Dark Harvest full lethality. Fuck this pussy shit where you.
Oh wait, that reminds me. So I saw your stream title said !record, and I typed it, and it said you were trying to see how many Dark Harvest and Hubris stacks you could get, and then you played Orianna with Phase Rush.
Yeah, I went full version Orianna.
Yeah,
that game, by the way.
You didn't set any records there.
I did not.
Still for another 2 minutes or so.
Did not. Did you win your TFT game?
Nope, got 5th. He cursed me. Good job, asshole.
My bad, dude.
So much of the power of this Lucian Nami is they just set up in mid lane, and then every time
But you know, a night or two ago, I had like the most insane Herald TFT. It was like a lottery winning game. I got Prismatic Soul Fighter on 5-3, which if you don't play, doesn't mean anything, but it was a fucking ridiculous eye roll.
No, that means a lot to me. It actually means a lot. I'm touched.
FBI and Ayla just trying to keep those waves shoved out like you're talking
You have to always play the current set to be able to talk to TFT people.
Yep.
That's actually weird.
Yeah.
I think it's fine. I think the fact that TFT has such a fast development cycle, it's kind of a. I feel like it's got to be overall a good thing for the game. I don't play it, but it just seems kind of cool. Outside perspective.
Keep it fresh if you play it, but
it's really hard to balance like keeping the game fresh for people who spam it and also making it accessible for casuals. I don't know. I feel like they kind of tap into like the people who play it a lot. The weird thing is, it's like every patch they just fucking like rebalance the game. Like Yumi comp went from being #1 last patch to like actual dog shit tier this patch, unplayable.
I think the casual players don't care as much about that like balance stuff like that as people make it out to be. I feel that way about PoE. Where it's like people.
I think casual people play PoE.
No, they do, but I'm just saying, like, what end game players complain about, like the people who play a lot, which is just kind of like, oh, the balance of these skills and all that. Like, I feel like a casual player doesn't really care that much, but they're just looking for just like a fun game. That's it.
See if he does quite finish it off, because that would obviously give them that first tower.
Maybe League is a better example. I don't think casual players give a single shit about win rates or changes to items or whatever. They're just playing League.
Is just going to be starting up the Herald. Didn't want to stay around and actually focus on this, so
changes to items would affect them, but
I don't even think a truly casual player in League would notice if they took 5 AD or 10 AP off of their favorite item.
No, I mean like big changes, yeah.
Unless they
it's
actively
big stuff.
look at the fucking like patch notes.
Oh my god.
Crocodile
Cannon's
down.
still alive.
Ooh.
Wait,
How
what?
did he get a trade there? I didn't even see.
How many turret shots did Wukong take? That the dive had been over for a while.
Yeah,
What the hell?
I had actually wandered my eyes at the Herald, and then randomly Wukong had died. Romer seems kind of dead.
Oh,
He might flash out. No, he's dead.
he is cooked.
These guys are getting steamrolled.
Disaster fucking game for Romer. Starting from level 1 to just his team getting choked out, and when you play Galio and your teammates aren't that strong and you have very low damage, feels. Oh, no, he's fine. Right? There's no way.
Move out of the way last second.
Curve the
Lucian.
bullet.
Yo, dash this bullet.
Oh,
Oh no! I swear that always happens, dude. That always happens.
Literally
Why did he move?
self-inflicted.
Why did he move?
Self-inflicted.
Why didn't he just stand still? Oh
You'll
my
never know.
god.
Just end the series after that play, bro.
Yeah, that's actually mad embarrassing. All you have to do is just stay in a line.
Likely dead, if not very low as well.
Yeah, and Quiz getting
What's that movie where people could curve the bullets?
quietly farming gold
Wanted.
from so many
Dude,
of these
actually,
players.
fuck, new tech.
Again, what
Jin's
positive
ulti should be able to like
plays from
ricochet. You like
all
shoot a
around the
wall
map.
and it like
Flowers, you
fucking
didn't believe
actually.
Oh, wait, that'd
bounces.
actually be sick. I fuck with that.
Like a pool ball.
I could play in pool, yeah.
Jin looked good in this one. I am happy to be proven wrong sometimes as we do have a TP coming up.
Curry, dude, if honestly I would just start typing. Fucking, that happens to me. Uh-oh. Whoa, that was a flash. That was a flash of all time.
Oh my god, wait. Jackson's getting so good at this matchup. Why is there two Vernekton's W's there?
I guess this is a really common matchup. Jax Renekton.
I've noticed that Jaxes have gotten so good at timing their E on Renekton W.
Both ways, bro.
It's not a free kill by any means. You lose a
Not
very
very
high
high
skill.
farm, you lose a camp.
Oh, Jubba's such a memer.
Not bad for Weiser as far as deaths are concerned. It's a pretty good one.
That's what we do over here. We provide educational content for the viewers.
How many gigabytes is Borderlands for?
Some sort of
It's for like 200, right?
Probably like 200. Yeah.
Wait, no,
That game is
it's
always,
67.
Like,
How is it so small? Every other game these days is like fucking 500.
No, you're kidding.
Dude, PoE
What
2 is
games
like
are you downloading,
150.
buddy?
Dude, PoE 2 was like 200 gigabytes. How, by the way? They have
There's
3
this,
acts that you have to
it's a
play through
Goblin
20
Troop
times.
microtransaction. It's actually a couple terabytes by itself.
Boom!
Right there. That was beautifully dialed in.
Damn, Golden
That
got the
was-
fucking chain on today.
My favorite part is Sniper
Bro's
whacking
popping off. Now Jin is gonna have a way faster rapid fire. This is so good for us.
What a shot. Dokla now.
Yeah, man, he should. Where's his hubris in Dark Harvest?
Actually,
Yeah.
would have killed. No, I'm not even joking. He would have killed on the previous.
He would have
goal
killed
he
Lucian
got
with
that
that fourth shot from full.
No, he would have.
True, true.
Get down, Mr. President.
Tier 1 bot for it, plus losing that dragon, and now teleport's coming in from Dokla.
Yeah, we've got an attempted play from 100 Thieves, but Curry doing a nice job there. Times the bubble to intercept Dokla immediately as he wants to teleport in.
And that was Pantheon ult as well. So River not able to find
Because like I played a Dark Harvest Jin game yesterday in an ARAM and I had like 20 something kills and FBI has 3. So like I don't know. I just feel like I'm way better than him.
Tower for a tower, but the Thieves do get a dragon.
Facts.
And it is gonna be Chemtech Soul here. So not the most desirable, but still a really good position for 100 Thieves. And Pain are going to have to kind of choose their moment of when they feel comfortable to fight.
Well, you know what that moment might be, Isaac.
Any?
There's about 25 seconds on the clock.
Who's Isaac?
Our favorite friend.
It's the
Azale,
bald
bro.
guy.
You don't know Isaac?
On Summoner's Rift.
I know Azale.
It's the binding game.
I don't believe in first
I
names.
call him Isaac because we're cool like that.
It's
I'm fine with them starting it.
Wait, what's the story of Binding of Isaac?
Start it up, go for
Isn't
it.
it like
that shit, like,
actually
10
dark
years
as
ago.
fuck?
Yeah, it's
Just
super
a Bible
fucked up,
thumb.
right? He's like an is he like an unborn baby or some shit? Like,
100 Thieves did against Shopify in terms of their
Yeah, I don't know.
I actually have no idea. I played that game so long ago. It was back in the days of Super Meat Boy and Binding of Isaac. I was like, roguelikes are my favorite.
For both teams, and it
Was
really
Super Meat
becomes
Boy
a
a
division war,
roguelike?
especially around
I was
something
never into
like
binding.
the Otacon, right?
Dude,
where you
actually,
Actually,
weird
that's right.
fact.
have some sort
It's
So
of
before the guy
iconic
became huge with Super Meat Boy and Binding of Isaac, I used to play his Flash games back in like the mid 2000s when I was like 10. He had a Flash game that was like,
And Pain not only
it's just like kind of weird. It was like giving an abortion. It was like a really weird Flash game.
Sounds like a Newgrounds game.
I played it when I was like 10.
I mean,
I was
that
like, what
sounds
is
like,
this?
isn't Binding of Isaac fucking adjacent to that? I don't know. I remember it was some weird shit.
Gave an
about-
abortion when you were 10?
No, like isn't the
Jesus.
fucking intro cinematic to Binding of Isaac some? I swear it's like something like that.
Isaac's mother became crazy, wanted to kill Isaac, sacrifice him for God, so Isaac runs away from home.
So nothing of what Meteos just said, okay?
I don't know. I feel like that's not the full story. I remember some literally fucking weird abortion adjacent thing.
What the hell were you watching, boy?
I think it's that Newgrounds era of like Flash games and stuff where those guys end up making games themselves where it's like that happy-go-lucky vibe, but it's like super messed up, like shock humor type premise.
Uh-oh. Dokla!
Redemption misses.
Happy Tree Friends. Yeah, that's another one.
Oh nah, dude, I hated that shit so much.
It was
that
so
was
bad.
like
I
literally the
hated
fucking
that.
worst thing ever. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. That's a good. That's a good call out. Like Happy Tree Friends. There's got to be more than that though too.
Ugh. Happy fucking Tree Friends, man. Ruined high school for like a week.
I just didn't watch.
I tried not to, but people would like always fucking reference it.
Oh, okay.
And they do force the cleanse there.
Not in my
It reminded me of this
school.
time where
Relatable.
my friend, when it was like when Saw 3D was coming out, which was like supposed to be the final Saw movie, but I think they made some more afterwards. But he like really was into those movies and wanted someone to watch it with, so he convinced me to watch like all the fucking Saw movies like back to back in like a week leading up to the Saw 3D one, and like I just don't know why the fuck I did that. Like that shit was just disgusting. I hate gore.
Yeah.
Let's see, can they make this clean? Pain are approaching, and Quid is just trying to keep
I think it's probably like being in high school and thinking like gore equals cool and macho, like to be able to handle it or whatever.
Oh wait,
You
shit,
should
this
watch
is big.
Scary Movie instead.
Isn't Weiser in an insane spot to carry this fight?
Yeah.
Just keep behind them.
Yeah, I mean.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, I don't know that positioning. That was a good TP ward. Oh,
wait.
Oh,
Yeah,
Cheaton.
might be cooked.
Okay.
Cheaton.
That's a lot of fucking words in that middle bush.
Bro, I was actually driving around the other day and I saw Cheaton walking around. I was like, huh, that looks like an esports jersey. What the fuck? And I looked on the back
really?
and it said Cheaton. Yeah, I was just like driving around town.
Was that in LA or were you down in like Brazil?
It was here in LA. I think they're here right now.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's probably what it was. He was visiting. Yeah, I saw fucking. I don't remember which team it was. Might have been VKS.
Titan has no sums.
But yeah, I was at the Riot Studio filming the dive, and I was walking out, and I saw them walking in.
So they traveled here to play this, and then in 2 weeks they go to Texas if they make it. It's kind of a lot of travel for them. I feel like they're kind of disadvantaged in that sense. It's kind of like when everyone went to Brazil for Split 1 playoffs, and apparently everyone had miserable conditions, and half the teams were sick.
Pulling it out of
Yeah.
They did
Except for TL.
This travels far, but
they probably have better
Texas is
accommodations.
whatever.
I mean, it reminds me of like Worlds, right, where they have like different stages each week in a different spot. I will say though that was kind of AIDS. I remember like the NA one where we were playing like Chicago and then SF and shit. It was like you just couldn't scrim between rounds. It was actually so annoying. You'd have like 2 days to scrim. You'd have to like travel. You'd have to like film content for an entire day for like teasers and shit. And I'm just like, bro, I just want to play the game.
From giving over about 6,000 gold in stats, with that soul. That
A bit more spaced, I'd say.
They are going to absolutely have to fight every
couple weeks.
now from now until the rest of the game, pretty much. And it does put you in a really tough spot. If you don't have vision, doesn't matter. You got to go in and fight it.
Yeah.
Well, for Pain, you've also got Infinity Edge completed now for Titan. This Lucian has the power to carry a fight if he can pilot it perfectly. We know that he just used the calling there in that bottom side river. Didn't get a whole lot of value out of that particular casting of it, so probably want to have that ultimate up again before they decide to go back to the
It was actually closer than I expected, because it's Chemtech Soul as well. It's not a free win front of these if they get Soul. I think it's funny that they threw at Atacon, which is low-key the fucking meme.
The American Classic.
God, trolling. He got blasted. Didn't realize.
He's looking a little dead. Wait, he's gonna flash? He's out?
He lived.
Wow, that's a
nah,
live.
but
That's a live?
XD.
Jesus.
Ayla's on the fucking redemption tech, dude. This is the LCK thing. Everyone rushes redemption now.
It's just in every region, yeah.
How you put pressure onto Titan. And it's not going to have that tool now. 100 Thieves, though.
Literally every fucking region, this item is just so broken.
And I mean, it's actually huge.
Why Nami's not good? She has to go.
I think she'll go redemption right now. It'll always be bought.
Does she actually need that bullshit? I feel like she could just buy redemption first anyway.
It does a lot of damage. A lot of
And it's goaded.
The other thing I was seeing in LCK a lot is like the support will almost always just get like a fucking Oblivion Orb second item. I think it's because redemption and like
Redemption
Sundered
applies
Sky,
it.
there's just a lot of fucking incidental healing.
Oh, I see. Yes, that too.
But it is at the point now where people are feeling like you should just rush this no matter what your champion you're playing, whether you're tank, whether you're.
I think people just realize redemption is OP. If you hit 5 people with it, it's like literally 2,000 HP for your team.
Yeah.
And then if you somehow manage to hit the enemies with it too, 50% of someone's HP bar, like obviously 10% of 5 players.
10%'s a lot. Jesus.
It's true damage as well. Like it's pretty strong.
That's like half their health.
Yeah, I don't know if he just thought, oh,
It's half of one player's health bar.
Maybe set up for
Cumulative.
I remember one time I did like a normal game with some of my friends, and we're like, dude, what if we just get 5 redemptions? And like, there's the diminishing return effect of it, but I was like, okay, what if it doesn't matter and we just all like 5 redemptions someone? And that shit was fucking awful. It was so bad. We like 5 redemptions someone, I did like a quarter of their health. It was the worst. I don't recommend it.
I thought you were gonna say it was better than expected.
No, it was fucking horrible. I didn't think it would be great, but it was so underwhelming.
Yeah.
No, dude, it
From
was
5 fucking satellite
it was
beams
just
coming
awful.
down on their
like,
head.
It barely even looked like more than one, dude.
I do think
Really?
that
So bad.
I think the fact that the support can stay in the jungle and like affect 2 lanes at once with this kind of like pseudo global thing is like pretty insane. And we've seen it so many times too. Support's literally nowhere nearby, but able to affect a 1v1 or like right there. It might have saved Okla's life.
That's like the Ivern tech, bro. Ivern's been on this shit since day one.
Yeah.
Yo, you know what's actually sleeper? AP Ivern. I swear.
I've seen a lot of people do that, like the Cosmic Lichbane one.
Understand what side lanes are, but I actually do feel like
Yeah, Cosmic Ivern is crazy.
You know Daisy applies Lichbane on her autos?
Yeah, there's
and like PTA. It's so weird.
Jamek and Banana does the Cosmic Lichbane Deathcap build on Ivern. Fuzz does so much damage.
Jamikin.
His name is literally Jamek and Banana, by the way.
Like the Otacon or potentially
I know.
Baron. Obviously,
Yeah.
that stalemate will end.
You miss
once
Bill?
This Chemtech Drake is
I don't
out.
know. I assume that he got the name he wanted because you can do any hashtag you want.
But like,
He probably misspelled
made
it
the
when
name
he was
before
like a
it.
fucking kid. Now he's just.
Now he's
Some
committed
cost
to having his
fallacy.
name misspelled.
Yeah.
Do they grow bananas in Jamaica?
All I'm saying is if he changed his name to Jamaican Banana instead of Jamican Banana, nobody would notice that it was misspelled.
Yeah, true.
Really? I take it literally. Whatever
I
they
do
your
too.
name is, that's your name, bro.
You
I
gotta
mean,
be,
I
you
get
gotta be
you
careful about your spelling.
Until you brought it up that one time, I always thought it was Jamaican, and I don't. I feel like not many people actually like look into it that much and just assume it's
Noticed.
That root. Oh my God! Why didn't?
Wow, that
okay,
didn't hit
wait,
Lucius. I thought it was
missed.
gonna hit him. 2-man onto Wukong
Two-man
and his clone,
Oriole.
though.
Jesus.
Oh, Pantheon ult? Holy, is he too
so
deep?
over. Holy
Lucian
fuck.
Flash?
It's never
No.
been more over. It's never
Oh,
ever
dead.
been more over than it
He's
is
just
over right
This
dead.
now.
game's just not even close, bro.
Well, it was, but now it's not.
I don't know if they should bother with Otacon right now. They should save it for a flip later.
Thieves were looking for. That was the fight that we were looking for. Some action as that shockwave lands on
This is
the Wukong and the Wukong clone. But
interesting
Seketo,
Ori build. You go
Karyoka
Roa first
going to get the
into
Otacon. They're now
Trip
going
Bloom
to
Deathcap.
have Chemtech Soul, and this
Never seen that
should
before.
really break the game
Yeah.
open for
It kind of
Hunter
makes sense because you need some haste on your second item. I like to go Roa, or not Roa, Ceres, but it's kind of makes.
One thing that I think is kind of cool about like Horizon Focus and Crypt Bloom is they both have basically the same build path of like the double Fiendish. So you can just say you're playing a champ like this, you just get a Roa and then you start building Fiendishes, and then you can like play by ear. You're like, if you're really ahead
Yeah.
of Horizon, if they have a fuck ton of MR, you're behind, you're like, fuck it, Crypt Bloom.
Yeah.
I kind of
Makes
like
sense.
that item design thing where it's like there's a luxury version of a purchase and like an efficient one that have like similar components.
And yeah, this
Yeah.
now 100 Thieves.
That makes sense.
So you can like pivot based on how the game's going.
Really, really good position. Are gonna probably set
And
up
then
for
there's
this
Yuntal.
And it's what we were talking about earlier with the Wukong being the main primary.
Dude, so is Sniper just Dunzo, by the way? I thought they would at least be like sharing time or like.
What would be the point of
just
sharing
decided
time?
Dokla's better?
Just no response that they can do.
The only champ that Sniper can play better than Dokla is Riven.
The bottom side of the map, so everybody's eyes are up here on the top side towards the Baron.
I think it's just like
there's
a
clearly
team
something
dynamic
within the
thing.
team. Yeah.
I think they need Dokla's wisdom.
Sniper did look pretty lost a lot of the time.
I just saw him. Yeah, I saw him doing some crazy shit that I would flame for.
He's a hungry crocodile. Does find a quick stun onto
Whoa.
Roamer, but not a whole lot
Fast
of
little
follow-up
phase
from
rush
the
proc
rest
there. What the
of
hell?
Thieves. FBI
E
is
auto?
over in the mid lane, very far away, can still contribute with the current
Ooh, wow.
Okay. Onto
Stealth
the Alistar.
flash in. Not generally the preferred way to do it.
Quid just sombrero? I think he did.
A little bit more damage would need
Oh
to
my
find
God.
Carioca there, but 100 Thieves don't quite have the range to apply it. Yes, there's no deaths, but 100 Thieves are
I think it'd be
still
cool
gonna
if you
call out
got
a win
full
as they
kill
force
golden
down the
experience for
2-2
Wukong
I mean,
clone.
you're full sending it, but it's onto the Alistar, right? So he just pops the ultimate.
Yeah, that sounds fair
That was
and
very
balanced.
Keep you right back out.
You know what?
question is,
I'll just
will
keep
they
my ideas
just
to
start
myself.
up Baron?
That's
And
my
the
fault.
answer is absolutely yes.
I shouldn't
Keep
have
the
said
dog
anything.
shit ones to yourself, yeah.
I shouldn't have even said anything.
With the sneaky ward, are they gonna steal the Baron and come back with the game?
The sneaky ward?
Yep, it's mine.
Sneaky
Wait,
ward.
it's literally Lucian versus Jin.
I placed
Baron
it.
steal
Did you
situation.
see Lucian's damage to Ori there? What the fuck?
Oh.
Wow, I'm literally,
Ooh.
I'm actually disturbed watching that damage to Ori. He just did his rapid fire auto and her HP didn't move.
He must have not been Nami buffed.
Maybe, or maybe Ori put her.
He's got a.
E on.
I mean, he has the magic shield, right, from Merc Rides in his E.
Yeah.
Nami's the real carry.
Let me see it again, right here. Oh, he didn't shield himself.
Try to just go for the end here, but I love how they've been playing out this composition, right? The
God, that
deadly
mid
flourishes
matchup was.
out of
Pub, you
FBI.
go back and watch the level 1 and walk us through why it went so bad.
That was
I'm
legitimately
curious.
reportable level 1. Like,
Tell me what Galio did wrong.
it might have been standing at 525 range from Ori for 10 seconds straight.
She actually died. Ow.
Ouchies.
Well, that was a fucking slaughter. All right.
I think it's just region gap. Like there's should be.
I'm going back. I'm watching their level 1 again.
Next week for a slot at Dallas, a spot at Worlds, and the loser, unfortunately, their season will be over right here. So it looks like early on at level 1, we're not going to get anything crazy, just a little couple skill shots flying back and forth as 100 Thieves are lurking around the entrance to the Pain jungle.
Yeah, trying to get a little bit of vision. You can see Pain's bot lane just go straight down towards the bot side, looking to maybe get a little bit of poke as they walk in, and as well you should. Not
How
only
many
is
Dark
it
Harvest
Alistar,
stacks would FB have gotten if he ran the right
Mm,
lanes?
okay, I see what happened.
Power in the 2v2, in this
I
first
see what
level.
happened.
He's gonna have to wait to 3 before he can
What?
do anything whatsoever.
Roamer
Okay, guys,
was
I just
warding
realized I was
Raptors.
accidentally muted.
Curry and
Oh.
Titan know that they are gonna have a
Hey.
I was saying like the pacing of the game feels off. I feel like games like this should just be over in 20 minutes and then you go next. Because like they were just fucking shitting on them the entire game, but they didn't end until like 35 minutes.
really gonna be on the back foot, and taking that much damage for free.
I think the games when there was 2 heralds were a lot more fun to watch because like you would actually have the the 1647 stuff where it's possible to end around 20 minutes with 2 heralds. But then people
I mean,
would
that
complain
literally
as
never
well.
happened though.
But it
it's
was
for sure
possible.
Baron getting moved back that slowed down games significantly.
Yeah.
Okay, so we did get to see the
So I
room.
mean,
He
either
went
bring
in
back 2
himself.
heralds or put Baron back at 20 minutes because waiting for 25 and then that first Baron doesn't automatically win you the game. It just usually gives you an insurmountable lead.
Oh, I mean, he played the lane completely wrong. I mean, you shouldn't, like, this Raptor Ward, it's like the sort of thing you get punished for once in scrims, and you'll never do this again. So, like, the Raptor Ward, like, made it start bad, and then at the start, he should just walk up and passive the first 3 melees and Q the backline. And then next QCD, your second Q kills the whole backline, and then you kill the whole wave with the next QCD.
That makes sense, yeah.
But
Just
kind of did like
starting to
neither.
push Ori in, and then she starts like trying to set up CS, and sometimes she has to use her.
Can you
Q
do
to
that if
that.
Ori does like an aggressive laning build, like PTA Doran Blade or like Hail of Blades or whatever.
Then maybe you just chill, and then they have PTA D Blade Ori.
Still not bad.
Curve that shit, dude. Fucking
Wait, they're
Dokla.
playing his like cam, but they're not playing the comms.
Say.
Dokla legit. Yeah, Dokla said curve that shit when he was waiting on the fourth shot, and then he did it. That's such a good vibes comm, dude. Curve that shit.
Yeah.
Over the course of this year, I think I just became more stable in the game. I always see the way to win. It's really hard to take me out of my game.
It's very hard to take him out
Tryndamere
of
game
the
was
game
so
on double
troll.
trade.
I couldn't believe this Tryndamere game.
You liked it?
Maybe
I swear,
you're-
dude, his
maybe your
scoreline in the
prophecy
Pinta
will come true.
made it look like he was way more useful than he actually was. Like, if you watch what he was doing in fights, it was just a lot of jerking it.
He was like 9-0, and then I think they got wiped because he couldn't actually do anything 5v5 because he was Tryndamere.
He's Showmaker's Trend.
Holy, you're such a good data.
He played Trend mid, and he was also this useless fucking turd.
Everyone thinks they're M&S.
Everyone thinks they're M&S playing Trend versus Jojo Yone, fisting him up and down.
Dude, M&S was actually kind of goated. I can't lie.
You know, love him, hate him, him calling everyone pigs in solo queue made the region better.
Did he do that?
Yeah,
I never saw it.
He would call every single person on his team a farm animal.
Oh.
Well, he left to become a veterinarian, so, you know, good for him. He's just going to help them out now.
That was the joke, is like, they pulled up the chat logs and they're like, see, he actually loves animals, so he's complimenting you.
I'm surprised. Wait, did he finish his military service?
For my fans this year,
I'm not sure. I haven't kept up.
I still expect him to come back at some point, like try to play again. I would be surprised if he didn't.
I think that he had an exceptional year, and that if he came back, he would. Wait, this who is that who doesn't understand the Bard interaction?
Was Knight.
I believe I'm the best
Knight?
bard in the LGN.
Dude, that's crazy that Knight didn't know that.
You don't remember that live?
No, I don't. But
We were talking about like the whole time.
countered the fuck out of Bard. Oh, okay. It was like oldie.
I'm the most complete player. I'm a shot caller.
My energy level is always absurd. That's tough. I gotta get my energy level up.
Tough like that, bro.
Respect.
I am clutch. I pull off the flashy plays.
Vote for me for Kia Player of the Year. I'm watching. Make sure guys, you vote for me.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. I didn't understand the whole time that all the the cross-conference players are all competing for the same award.
Yup.
I guess.
Dude,
That
they're trying
seems horrible.
so they're trying
quick
so
question,
hard
guys.
to make the Americas happen.
That's literally
Hashtag
troll.
one
Is
region.
any fan actually going to vote for a player not from the region that they watch? Like, is any LTA fan, like North fan, ever going to vote for a South player and vice versa? Like, I feel like it's just literally about who has a bigger fan base, who has more viewers. Not
I
about
cannot
who has
imagine
the
there's
best player.
many people who've watched a lot of both regions.
Yeah.
I don't even know when LTA South is going on. I have not seen it one time.
You piece of shit.
No, I bet you the most common overlap is like South watchers and Shopify watchers, like people who watch. Did you see that fucking Reddit post saying that like the most viewers were from like Brazil or whatever?
Yes,
For LTA?
LTA Portuguese, yeah, it's playing
Viewership
different
from
Brazil.
Portuguese.
Yo,
That's crazy.
it's not even the same broadcast. Shouldn't it be the same broadcast if they're really trying to promote like this one region, like we're all the same? Like it's not even the same broadcast. Is it even the same language? Do they broadcast LTA Sul in English?
It's because Baiano and those guys co-stream, like they watch party LTA North, and that the co-streams of LTA North from the Brazilian content creators has more viewership than the English speaking, all of our streams and the main broadcast in English. So that's why LTA North has most of its viewers are actually watching Portuguese.
Through Baiano.
If you like, me and Biano combined has more views than like everyone else combined. It's
yeah,
insane.
it's like in Valorant and CS when the bottom frag says, "Oh, dude, me and you combined for 5 there." It's like your teammate Ace. Funny, bro. It's actually, dude. I don't know. Like, I don't want to like piss off Riot, but it's like, I think I should. I'm already like thinking about what could actually be constructive about like year, right? Like, what would I like to see change? Not in
back
like
to LCS, more games.
Yes.
GG's.
Back to LCS. Let's keep the format simple. I want to see more. Definitely want to see more games, and I think one like stylistic choice that is just like my preference after watching. Some of my chat was linking like old clips. Fuck, I want to show you guys. I gotta find it though. But the vibe was a lot more cool to me. The style was a lot.
Bring back double lift. Bring back dash.
No, I mean, look, I mean, this is just completely my opinion, right? But like, okay, watch this clip. Just watch this clip from 2016.
I've exhausted for Jax. Come to me.
Down the number 2 team in NA. CLG are going to sweep the week, and their hunt for that playoff spot remains strong. It's destroy Echo Fox.
9 views. Who clips this?
Will knock down the number 2 team in NA. CLG are going to sweep the week, and their hunt for that playoff spot remains strong.
One of my viewers clipped this and said like he liked this song, and I'm like, the song's kind of corny, but I like it, right? It's
Renegade.
The whole like "Let's Go" thing, it's kind of corny, but it was cool for its.
I mean, I don't think this has anything to do with the vibe. This is just like a hype thing. They do this all the
time. That was
time.
the theme for the whole year. Like they played that like "Let's Go" song.
The song specifically.
Yeah, it was
Big
like kind of like the,
right here.
I don't know.
Right now.
I mean, that one's whatever. Like they could literally pick any song.
It's not about the song. It's about the feeling.
You just said it was. Huh?
No, I said it's about the vibe, bro. It's about the vibe that
okay.
LCS is giving.
I completely disagree with whatever you're saying then, because the vibe on hype videos is always the same. Like, it's not goofy shit. It's always trying to be cool. But I mean, if you were talking about like the overall vibe of like the caster desk and shit, yeah, like that shit's mega in the goofy side.
Yeah. I'm not talking about specifically. I'm not laser focused on the feature that plays the pre-recorded edited video plus song that plays before the match. I'm talking about like just the overall feel of the broadcast. I want it to. I don't want.
For sure.
Example: LCA North final. FlyQuest versus 100 Thieves. Pretty fucking epic story for 100. It's like David versus Goliath. Crazy Cinderella run. They're really after every single game they're going back into this blueprint.
Is the audio super fucked?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's doubled up, right?
Do I have two fucking things
did you
open?
watch? Did you watch the final?
Which final?
Literally the last week finals between Fly and 100 Thieves. After every game, the Nexus explodes and it's Raz standing in front of this like whiteboard with the
Demonte's diamonds or something,
and they have these like rooms that are labeled like Inspired's bedroom and like Buzio's garden and stuff like that. And it's like, yeah, so they went through. They actually got hung up in Buzio's garden and then they tried to make it to the living room, but then they threw it Atacon over here, and it was like, I like couldn't, right? Like I literally just zoned out. It just literally.
It's hard to relate. Yeah. For sure.
I agree
that
with
sound like a great bit.
I like it when it's more professional and like it actually feels cool. It should feel like you're watching the best players compete for something that matters. I think that's
I mean,
coolest.
it's literally just making a joke out of the finals, and there's a place for jokes. There's definitely a place for like fucking around and jokes and stuff, but that
should be like when bottom teams play each other, you should like put humor in it so it's not as boring. But yeah, for finals and shit, like it should feel fucking hype, serious, tense.
the toast on a stick the week before, like, also just started bugging me because I was like, guys, like, who thinks this is funny?
Because we saw in that game, like, 100 Thieves is not
Oh, the disguise thing? Yeah.
They're going to beat you through team fight,
Yeah.
so just securing as much big.
They're playing a BO3, and after every fucking game, they're holding up like burnt toast or the regular non-bread. It's like, dude, stop.
Yeah, I feel like that kind of content would work better as like a podcast thing that people like opt into, because I don't think it's like horrible content or anything, but I think like it feels unprofessional on the broadcast.
Advantage, but they did have kind of just like default.
Just bring back Dash, whatever, man.
I gotta say, Douglas came in with some heat in this series already. Before game started, he was yelling at the camera. Then he flashes in, trying to find a solo kill. Goes in the enemy
Holy, he's meditating. He's in the zone.
He's a limit tester, which is a great thing and a bad thing. A lot of the time.
Vi, Rumble, Yane, Poppy, Azir. What's the first pick? Pobe? You have the floor.
XGG. First
Pobe, also,
pick?
we're going to need a first pick from you here.
Xin Zhao.
I say Varus.
I mean, there's just a bunch of it.
Ban good?
Yeah, ban good. All right. Now the Rise, you've made me scared of the Rise.
Is it blue oneable? I'm not scared.
I'm going to... Oh, this is post-Yunara nerf, right? Is she fucked or what?
She's really bad after the nerf. So bad, holy moly, dude. The 45 win rate on ADC is like almost unheard of.
She went to 45 after the
She went to
nerf.
45, they hotfixed her, and she went up 10.
I mean, dude, when I was looking at the fucking patch notes, I was like, that is some fucking kneecapping. It was like everything about her was getting cocked.
Well, dude, like, she has a lower win rate than Ezreal and Kalist solo queue, which, and not even by a little bit, by 2%. So I was like, wow, I was shocked how bad she actually is now.
Yeah. I feel like the base stats affect champs like her, because part of her play pattern is just kind of like running you down level 1 stat checking you, right? And so all of a sudden, if you can't do that, it's pretty fucked.
Zen seems like a pretty decent jungle pick here.
I think it's mostly that after level 9, every level doesn't matter anymore. Like, you're not actually getting any stronger, because putting points in E and W doesn't do anything. So
Aatrox. Surely we pick Aatrox.
To Mbessa. Kind of feel like he's gonna play Scion just because it's Dokla. Oh no, never mind. It's Aatrox. 4 and 10 win loss. That seems good.
and Bussy was 19 and 10.
Damn, that's crazy. 19. So Mbessa, wait, 4 and 10 versus 19 and 10. Mbessa has the same losses but 15 more wins than Aatrox does. I'm worried.
Very good with their flanks.
Dude, I swear since I was broken, by the way, I don't know what they like reworked him visually. I swear they buffed his damage or something.
No, really? Dude, I have the same feeling as you. I thought he was kind of whatever, and he's been popping off my solo queue games.
But nice steal away, the Xin Zhao I was talking about.
I'm the opposite. I feel like Xin Zhao kind of sucks.
Decent nerfs on this patch. It didn't
I thought so too, man, but whatever happened in the last couple days, I think he...
Oh, Xin is just like...
Maybe took some Adderall and steroids. Now he's locked in.
He's like too tanky, too much damage, too hard to kill.
What are they building? Just like
like a little
Sundered
too much.
Cleaver or something else?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sundered Death Dance, Sundered Cleaver.
Titanic always has a good win rate on Xin Zhao, but I swear to God that item is so awkward to build. It's a fuck ton of gold for no CDR or anything. It's a lot of health though, 600 health.
We saw him on camera.
He was reacting to that.
River Jarlin.
J4, okay. I mean,
Jarvan.
You're looking at what Pay wants to do. I already see
Jarvan. Dude, Quid had a really bad performance on Jarvan against Fly. I'm really hoping that he redeems himself, because that
I don't even remember Quid playing Jarvan against Fly.
River did, sorry. Quid did play 2 junglers against Fly, but
What
neither
the
was
fuck
Jarvan.
were those drafts, dude? Game 3 and 4
Diego
were
and Lee Sin did.
so crazy. I mean, they played fucking Nefiri jungle game 3.
I was actually talking to Dokla after the series, because it started off with me telling him hashtag Team Dokla, and then we were just talking about random stuff, and I was like, dude, what was that Vlad build where he like went Riftmaker Leandries, and I was just like, and he went Swiftness boots, like, that was some, and then I was like, why does Quid not just go full into the solo queue on Lee Sin? Like, if you're gonna play Lee, why not just go D-Blade Ignite and just start going apeshit? Why is he going TP, Doran's Shield, Stride Breaker first?
Take away the Ezreal.
That was super
Shit
weird.
makes
No
no
sense.
sense. Like or something
Yeah,
like that,
it actually
whatever
makes
it is.
no sense at all. And then Doak was like, yeah,
Lucian's already gone.
might have to shelf the Lee. Thank God.
Meanwhile, yeah, I do kind of like the idea of Payne just going full dive there with like a Rel Kaiser or something. So maybe that's a good rail ban there. Could be something like a Misfortune Ultimate.
I'm like a
over the
big
top for
believer
them as
in
well if they want. But then
if you're gonna
you're playing
play
Misfortune
something
into
that is
Jarvan,
kind of like
and that's
corny
always
as hell,
super annoying.
just do what the one tricks do in solo queue because like that actually might work in competitive. Like for example, if you're gonna play Katarina, just do the electrocute ignite Katarina, like just go fucking ham
And now look at the engage options.
and just try. Like try to do the solo queue shit, and it actually might work.
Didn't somebody play Ignite Garen one time?
As a mid laner we saw, just
surely we're not.
I swear, there's a lot of those cheese
Probably.
picks that's like, if you run TP, you just can't cheese correctly. Like, Ignite on Garen is so fucking obnoxious.
No, yeah, for sure. Dude, remember when the Axiom arc like fucking was Giga? Ignite Garen was actually like, you get to 50%, you're dead.
Keeps his brother safe. Not for supports. Maybe it's the
Axiom arc?
No, Alistar has already been picked last game.
Axiom, wait, no, Axiom Arcanist, whatever the.
Oh,
you know,
oh yeah,
ruined
yeah.
it, yeah.
Defensive Bard Ultimate here in Optic.
This audio's giving me
Wow,
brain
this-
damage.
Okay,
Can we fix
this is
it?
actually not a very good Bard, in my opinion. I don't. I'm not seeing it. There's a million
Everyone
dashes.
has
You don't even
dashes.
see their AD carry. Usually you pick Bard when they have like a non-escape mid, Syndra,
Corki.
Orianna.
It's Corki. Oh, wait, no, they have Corki. Wait, what do you go here?
Yeah.
Saya?
Or close enough to follow up.
Whoa.
So I like that defensive
Whoa. MF Jarvan Aurora is actually kind of good.
Yes. Really?
I think MF is okay. Actually, I think MF is good against Bard. I actually think it's good. It's really hard to get hit by Bard ult when you go Ghostblade with MFW.
I feel like Hunter Thieves.
Do people
more
do
so
that
than
build?
trying to
I haven't seen a Ghostblade MF in a hot minute.
just pick the champions they want to play.
Well, if he goes BT, he's gonna get hit by the Bard ult.
Like they always love playing Aurora. FBI loves MF.
I'm a big fan of Ghostblade MF.
But if I'm playing MF, I don't want to play MF with a Bard Ultimate and an Ambessa Ultimate that could just, you know.
Oh, Kobe's talking about the Bard and Ambessa ult. Yeah, I really think he should go Ghostblade so that he can dodge stuff. And then people are like, well, why don't you just dodge it with BT? It's like that move speed is actually so huge.
I'm also glad that FBI is playing the MF. And
It
not
actually
Kobe.
lets you just
Casters, take it away.
react to stuff as it's happening. I mean, let me see what it is. It's it's 15% move speed.
At the very end, but man,
And the item itself gives 4. So really you have 19% move speed.
so happy with these first couple of games. I get to play permaban Panth for the first game, and then
Does it still have that like out of combat move speed bonus?
Absolutely, and I mean,
Yeah, it gives you 10 move speed out of combat. It's okay.
Oh, okay. That was more than that.
20 for melee. You probably
I
play
just been
melee.
changed so much. No, I mean before I thought, didn't it used to have some kind of like passive that that other lethality item had, opportunity, where it was like, I thought that thing was combined. It was like you got more move speed out of combat and you'd get lethality when you enter combat, and then they like turned into 2 different items. No,
I don't remember Ghostblade doing that. I could be wrong. I don't remember.
I'll look it up. Maybe I'm making shit up.
Wait, what about Ghostblade?
A breath of fresh air. It's a sigh of relief, you know?
It's a rocky
Me just is saying, Ghostblade used to have the opportunity thing where like you have move speed out of combat, but you get lethality when you enter combat. I don't remember it doing that.
man. He definitely had a strong game in game number 1. It felt like
I don't remember giving lethality on entering combat, but maybe.
Oh yeah, yeah, it
Might have
did.
been a
Here,
short
so,
period.
so while this was
We're gonna start calling that every time.
in
Wasn't this mythic item meta?
Zale difference.
This was season 14, and like, or I guess it got changed coming into season 14. But before that, it was while moving, you generate a spectral shard for every certain amount of units traveled, and then you gain move speed up to 40 bonus move speed, and then you gain 7 to 18 lethality for 3 seconds after you enter combat.
Dude, how come Quid is just
And it
putting
was
in
a
a Roman
mythic, I
Bats
guess.
level 1 every game? What the actual fuck?
Really good question.
And it wasn't
Goes
what?
better.
No, I mean I think game 1 went pretty well. It was a lot slower than I expected it to be. But I
Oh man, I hate what Romer's doing. Sometimes doing that feels so bad because like you're just taking more damage from the minions than you are like actually doing, and then he's pushing. Could be fine for him in the end, but just fucking autoed him 3 times and took it from the minions. Oh shit, River's doing the El Clasico, but it's actually warded by Pain.
Holy Kirei 5-second rule.
Yeah, the 5-second rule. Holy moly.
What's that? What's the 5-second rule? Wait?
It's do Raptors and wait 5 seconds and then hit the cone. And you'll catch him on Gromp when it's like at 500, 600 HP.
Uh-huh.
If you do it instantly, like, they usually are, like, the Gromp's really high, so it's not smiteable yet.
And playing around kind of some of the
For you, because like you can do Raptors without smiting, but he'll always do blue. That's the logic there.
Carioca has significantly more HP than River does. River wanted to hang around and try to steal this Gromp, and he does get it.
Damn.
That was a sick play by River. The turnaround auto smite flash out instantly.
He's
Holy.
so annoying, and he's
Oh! Oh my god.
That was blind!
Jungle
What? Yo, that was blind. What?
Yo, EQ between the turrets. Follow him. Follow him. Don't let him get away.
Sorry, it wasn't blind. It wasn't blind. It wasn't blind. He had a ward there.
Yeah. That was Pain's vision. So
Wait,
look.
now you cross through mid lane. Cross through mid lane, and then it's actually the fucking TikTok.
Cross.
Yo, bot lane, move up. Don't let this guy fucking invade. Yo, where's my bot lane?
Oh wow, River's not even gonna do his own Raptors. He's literally going to run to stop him from taking the crab.
No, you never go. Oh wait, he's going his own Raptors here.
I think
I wouldn't go own Raptors.
I would. I think you kind of like bluff and you stop him from doing crab with like just like the pressure.
Yeah, I mean if he. Oh, he's not going for top crab either.
Yeah, I think he feels like.
Yeah, and it's gonna be difficult.
Zin must be still on bot side.
Test anything.
But I don't know.
I guess he wants to do his Raptors. If he's like, all right, fuck it, I'm just gonna full clear my bot side after this, and I don't want him to get my Raptors. Okay, I can fuck with that.
Yeah.
This is also kind of brought to you by bot lane prio. This MF.
Following the enemy jungler around. It's a balance, right? Like following him around starves him out, but then doing your own thing lets you actually cash in on like the fact that you have more camps.
It's good. Very good.
I'm surprised we didn't do that here, honestly.
The real advantage comes from getting the respawns. If you can get his respawn camps, he gets super fucked.
His features are just hidden
Yeah.
by the helmet.
Oh, wait, Roman might actually steal this if River doesn't. Oh, never mind. Holy.
We do.
That he can wear while he plays the game.
We should get him
That's
that
the
as
next
a gift.
evolution.
Yeah.
100 Thieves though, 600 gold lead here, 4.5
Jungle
minutes
diff?
into the game. We're talking about priority in
Jungle
mid, we're
diff.
talking about priority in bottom. 100 Thieves kind of just have priority.
Who wins the all-in? A level 4 Jarvan with no items or a level 3 Sinjao with 2 longswords?
You know, where it was 100
Jarvan.
Thieves, you know, really doing well in the lanes,
Really?
creating these advantages.
Jarvan
by far.
always win, bro.
I would expect
You wanna
Sinjao
try
to win
practice
2
for
longswords.
Lefter?
South, though. You can see in the north
Okay.
it has done very well. Largely,
Jarvan
I would
and
say
it's not even
taking
close.
Thanatos, who is one of the only guys who
I think
can play
Karaoke can win if he
and
flashes
was
the EQ
nasty on
with
it.
2 longswords.
You can see still a pretty
He can
successful
win.
pick in the south, but obviously
probably not gonna
really
happen.
as good as far as the record goes.
Wait,
Bula? No, he still has
it's fine.
Q2.
Wise is fine, yeah.
Quite have enough damage to seal
Oh wow,
That's
Joker's
in a
doing
bad
greedy,
spot
but he's
here.
he's holding his cookies.
Pressure on here early in the
He's
top
like
lane.
maybe trying to bait it all in with
Yeah,
2 cookies. I
Jokla's
think you
kind
just
of
eat
little
1,
career
but like
resurgence has been just kind of a
Dude,
real
top
treat to
laners
watch
hate
and talk
eating their
about how much
cookies.
he has
it's
brought
maxed
to
out
this
at 30%
team,
HP now. So if
specifically
you are
around
30% or
a lot
below,
of
it
his
it
Rumble
does not
picks,
get any
right?
better. Where like
They
it used to
mentioned
actually just
Rumble
like
and Sion as
incentivize you to
champs that
literally use it at
they
1
wanted to have
HP.
him on, but he's just been doing really, really well, looking for a lot of creative
Oh, can he hit an EQ?
Yeah, we've
Nope.
got a big
No, I mean it's
problem in
pink
the
warded
CS
there.
department in the jungle for
Yeah, I thought Annie
Carioca.
might hug over
That
the
early heist in the blue quadrant there, it just
that other
set him
wall.
back so far compared to River's Jarvan.
Yeah, and I mean that's
Another battle.
100 Thieves
But now in the
initiates
bot lane.
River is and where Carioca is. You know, he's down with the
We're actually
supports.
seeing
Carioca
laning
is
phases, not
down
just perma
above
swaps.
One player, and that's his own bar.
They literally swapped.
Yeah, but it's like
They
a
swapped
match
it back to
swap.
laning.
They're not like
Dial in and make
mismatched.
sure that he can bounce back and have some presence, some pressure here in this game. A reminder to all y'all watching, we are
Uh-oh, this is getting scary for
close
Dokla.
to the end of the season here as we get
It's
closer
like
and
Ambussy
closer
kill
to
range.
Worlds and to Dallas. Today and tomorrow, fans can
Little
still
under
cast their
half.
ballots for the Kia Player of the Year, Kia Rookie of the Year, and Kia All-Pro teams in the QR code on your screen. The race for mid lane All-Pro is coming down to the wire. It
Runs
is
the rift.
incredibly
You do.
close. So specifically for that one, if you see any of these guys popping off, if you like what Quid's doing today, get in there and vote.
Yeah, we kind of heard some leaks on the contest for mid is incredibly close right now. So definitely make your opinion
I think he showed.
known.
Yeah, he definitely did. But he's just waiting for Crab to spawn anyways.
River down here.
We
See
also
if he'll
have-
start up this Drake with
I don't even know what to think of this Aatrox Ambessa matchup.
Well, it's Mountain Drake again too. So this one,
Played it as
this one
Ambessa a
was
lot, but I
really
still
slow
don't
to
even know if
start
it's
in
good
the
or not.
previous game. Didn't really come online until about like
Feels pretty even.
There's like a lot of matchups like this where I feel like you just kind of they're literally hitting and trading each other the entire game, and the advantage they get is so minimal, and they're both just like grasp D shield, and like they'll just stay within 10 CS of each other the entire game, even though they're trading the entire time.
It's because
Bot laners, baby.
it's fucking the resolve tree, dude.
We've been talking a lot about Titan, and for good reason.
If they rework the resolve tree, top lane would be so fucking different.
Looking at how he performed in Split 3, even though the team
You're barely even playing a champion. You're just playing a fucking grasp, second wind.
Stimulator? Yeah.
Stimulator,
I really hope they change grasp.
Wait, Corky?
Oh, he's trying to hit the equalizer.
Oh
Wait,
my
they
God.
stepped into the equalizer.
Yeah.
Oh, close.
Dude, that was actually so fucking insane. He stepped forward. He had no
my
idea. He actually had no idea that Ayla had exhaust there, I'm sure. Because he was looking to burst FBI.
And is going to stay safe, but got quite
There's no way to really know.
And did trade out his summoner spell.
I mean, I think support swapping sums on Spellbook is actually kind of hard to keep track of, like what sum they have, unless you're just constantly checking.
Titan and Curry are able to get more pressure than they had last game at the very least.
Yeah, I like
I mean,
their counter to that.
I could see you missing it occasionally, but isn't it just, it's 6 minutes, you just press tab? Or, I mean, doesn't it say in chat, or is it only for your team?
It does say in chat, yeah. I don't know. I have a hard time, right? Like, I don't know when the support swaps to exhaust or cleanse. And then I'm like, oh shit, he had that? Fuck.
I would expect pro bot laners to not
get
miss
used
it
to
often.
it, yeah, that's true. Like, because I think in solo queue, it's pretty rare that supports do that. They usually do like the really selfish stuff, but okay. That's a bad engagement on Thieves, I think.
Yeah, a little deep. Oh, they're kind of running out of damage. They actually...
Their engage was just sus as hell on Xin Zhao of all champs, right?
Oh,
double stun! Wait,
oh!
Huge!
Oh, God. All right. This shit is
Oh my
over.
God.
It's a 3-0 pin.
Massive.
GG's.
Dude, on Xin? Come on.
The score is 3-0. It's
You gotta be
true
joking
videos.
that we're blowing every fucking ability and burst combo on Xin. He's gonna ult. There's gonna be a gap in your CC. He's gonna ult. That was never gonna work. They made that way too easy.
Yeah, they got really limited. I think
Everything
they were
on
trying to
the Xin.
Rakan combo him before he got his ult off.
They'll never
buffered
kill
it.
him.
Hey, if he didn't, if the Rakan CC connected before his ult, he would have died for sure. But he recognized it in time.
I see why they pulled the trigger so hard. Annie had no ult. Rakan had 6 advantage. But they just lose XD.
Just lose. The way that Ayla played it, I feel like he wasn't even. Oh, no, I can't even say that. I'm thinking he wasn't even looking to RW the Xin, but he got knocked, so we'll never know like what he was thinking.
He was he was trying to R out of vision and then E and then flash in with the ult.
So you can
on
chain
Xin Zhao.
RW, yeah.
I think it was like pretty well played by Zen. Like I think it's not like super hard to do that, but I think it's a reasonable attempt from 100 Thieves. He could have missed it.
Yeah, it's true. Xin could have thought like, I'll just hold it. Doesn't really look like I'm gonna die, and then he just
It really is.
gets
And, I mean,
one tapped.
Thieves, let's not pretend that they don't do this sometimes.
Because he was like fully buffered. He like the Rakan ult hit him as his ult animation was going off.
The perfect setup
Yeah.
for it in this
Like
case.
a quarter second later in, probably would have just got one shot.
As Doklo can be harassed here a little bit.
Damn, this is one of those rare games where the top laners have very good CS. Usually when you see, pro games, the top laners are the ones that just kind of end up being the victims of swaps and just...
And there it is, immediately River
Yeah.
Ayla jumping in.
Oh.
Titan taking a ton of damage from the
Oh,
wall,
nice.
over the wall. FBI's got
Oh,
the
back to
Oh,
his
the
flag.
oh my
The
god, the
Guardian might
ambition.
legit win this with
Dude, look how strong Xin is. What the fuck? He almost killed Rakan.
Yeah, he's not. He's not strong. Champions
I
beast.
actually thought that Xin might get proc off FBI, but he just didn't hit him once.
With this MF J4 combo, pull it off. Really,
Very nice
really
trigger
well
pull
here,
from
to
100
get
Thieves,
those 2
knowing that
kills.
that's their time. Question there is, what was Bard doing? How was he not there?
They knew there was no flash on Titan, so they full send it. They know that FBI has the bullet time, so he's able to get that over the wall. River slowly working away on this, but going to be pushed back by Curry. And
Sup,
not
Gap.
able to actually secure
Sup,
it 'cause no one
Gap.
was there from his team to help. So Payne will be able to keep this leash. It's going to be them grabbing first Dragon of the game. And it's a much
Ayla switch to
closer
Smite and
game.
steal this shit. Make up for your mistakes.
Take this Drake as 100 Thieves are
Damn.
going to
I
kind
thought
of
Meteos
reset,
said it was
maybe
GG.
make some moves over to the
3-0 for
top side.
Payne. What
We're headed
happened?
there with
Yeah, I mean, that was the top fight.
J4 headed back into the top side jungle.
Oh.
But yeah,
GG,
nice
like, good
response
gank
from Payne, and
3-0.
This game is a lot
3
closer,
kills,
and
0
also
deaths,
just
yeah.
looking
Yeah.
at Payne's comp,
True.
I do feel like they have way more
Golden Guardians?
answers into what 100 Thieves want to do, right? And it's pretty easy
GG.
to set up fights with this composition as well.
Combo.
as we saw
Romer.
Oh, another blind combo.
Wow, that actually hits.
He don't miss.
Crazy, that race
Oh, he doesn't have ult.
Immediate EQ combo to land a little bit of damage onto Romer, but no
Zanny
real
Bills
Nah,
makes
this
me
Bard is
nervous.
so annoying,
It's very
man.
crunchy.
board over the wall because River is
Bard
right
is so
back to
annoying.
his
Bards who
jungle
just follow around the enemy
again,
jungle and
looking
jerk him
to
off are
steal
just
away another
such
comp.
pests.
He's got Ayla right next to him. Top lane's being shoved in by Quid here at the same time for an additional point of pressure, so River can take the camp, get back away. There's that one lonely, isolated little grub left there in the pit, so River should be able to
Hey,
pick this
top
one
lane
off
looks very
pretty
fun.
easily before
I think they got to
the
rework top lane, bro. These guys have been clubbing each other the entire 13 minutes.
What do you want to
And they-
happen? You want some AFK shit?
Like,
I
what
don't
do we-
know. I just like, maybe they should be able to kill each other if they're hitting each other for 13 minutes straight.
Flowers was just going
Two bruisery boys. Okay, so 2 tanks fight. You want them to die?
Dude, I don't.
Yeah,
think
yeah.
How do they kill each other? Tell me.
I think somebody should at some point run out of hit points. Yeah.
The only way you do that is if you lock them in. You can't
Eugene
run.
thinks they should remove support, rework top, rework mid. Like, well, it sounds like the whole game just needs to be redone. We might have to turn it into Dota.
Sounds like Eugene wants Dota indeed. Yes.
Yeah, sounds like we might need to play a new game, bro. I saw you on Deadlock.
I think I would
Yeah, maybe,
prefer
actually.
this style of top lane versus alternatives. Because if it was the case that like every trade turned into an all-in, then it'd probably just be boring. Because whoever won it would be threatening.
He wouldn't
and
fight,
the other guy
I
would have to
think.
just jerk it.
Yeah.
Okay, I also think that we're literally talking about the absolute highest level of play, and 99.9% of the people who play top lane do not experience this. You are not playing 10 system minute 0 kills top. Somebody is dying. We are talking perfectly optimized and like very, very rehearsed, flow-charted trades.
Perfectly optimized.
Okay, like as close. Obviously, they're not perfect, but it is very, very close to the most optimal way of playing. So I think it's
It's
hard.
also specific matchups too.
I think it's hard for Riot to like look at this and make a change that won't affect 99.9% of players negatively, but like make the competitive top matchups like more bloody.
The Jarvan looking for prior targets on
I know what
team,
happens in solo queue,
but Payne
and
has
it is
so
not
many
0-0
answers
top
to
laners
get
that
picks
never
and
die.
to get onto this
Someone's
MF.
10 deaths.
Honestly, I don't even
Usually.
think they have to necessarily die for MF.
Like the only solution would be some exclusive band-aid shit. Like
What if they just remove TP?
If MF goes for an ult,
I'm down.
just ult
I'm
them
actually
and
down.
pretty quickly
I'm
shut
down.
them
I'm down.
And if Jarvan or
Sign me up, bro.
Nah, it'd be
I-
like if the game detects combat, like damage is being dealt but no one's dying, it like locks them into a fight or some shit after a certain period of time.
Fucking everyone has
Mordekaiser ult pops up.
Yeah, literally.
Oh, Uber Eats teleport.
It would have to be the most band-aid of band-aids.
Oh my god, River's stolen.
Ooh. He's dead though.
Ooh, wow. Wait,
Oh
he's
my
gonna
God.
escape?
He's fucking
Big
That
dogs.
was crazy. I
Big
can't
dogs.
believe he
Oh
lived.
no, Ambussy ulted.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
the big MF ult. Big MF ult.
Wait.
Ah, they just don't have that much sustained
Wait, Quid is
damage.
in.
No. He's good. He's good. He's good.
FBI flashing.
Good.
Oh!
Good. Go.
Oh! He's double tapping everyone. Kill him! Oh my god, he barriered like a little pussy. Oh, there's a tower here. Hold up. Hits the Q.
Weiser's dead as fuck.
None the
And
wiser.
River is still alive here.
Oh my God, what a fight!
That was a crazy fight. I can't believe River lived here.
Dude, I would
Like
actually.
Garyoke might actually die here.
Wait, don't they have Herald? Did he use it on mid?
They used it mid.
Herald
Wait,
crashed into
Romer's
mid a second
TPing
ago.
back in. What's going on?
This looks kind of. Wait, they're TPing in? I don't know about this, guys. Wait.
Oh shit!
My
Dude,
God.
this is so high. Dokla doesn't have ult. Surely this is just a feed.
Oh
no?
my
This is
God.
so
Fucking
in.
trolling,
Holy
no?
shit.
This is sick.
They ruined the game to try and take his Gromp. Did they get
No,
it though?
it's fine.
Did they
It's
get it
fine.
though?
If they got the Gromp, it's fine.
But honestly,
Does
they
he
don't
just
I think
get
River
out?
actually.
Dead.
I think River could live. I think River could live. He has one
Oh,
more
this
EQ.
is so
He could live.
cloudy.
He could live. He could live.
He's
He just he needs to make it to the
He could live, he could live,
Blast
he could
Cone.
live.
Oh,
He's out.
no,
He's
There's
out.
one more
He's
cone.
out.
One more cone.
Nah.
Oh my
That
God,
is
they're
so
fucking
clowny.
pissed.
It's
Oh my
unbelievable.
God.
That was
The
sick.
great escape.
He's just out.
He's on the run.
That's such a crazy
KFC
fucking
pressing
result of
driver.
Dokla TPing in there. I thought this shit was gonna be awful. Somehow ended up pretty good.
Some vision down for this Drake.
for the scuttle there.
Yeah.
He knows
No, I think
his
what I
champ
want them to
so
do is
well.
like
It's
rework
such a-
runes again.
Such a pleasure
I think the
to
current
watch
runes are
on Jarvan
boring
as we
and
see, the
don't
great
help
escape coming
anything.
out of this fight.
And I think they should make like
Looking
more
for the
unique
flank
starting items for
on
different
the
classes of
top side. I wanna
champions
see
to
how
like
this fight
differentiate
ends up
like, you know, marksmen,
going
fighters,
down.
whatever.
This is kind of how I was expecting.
Like 8% crit Dorans.
No, I
Yes.
think what I would do is make it more like a support item type thing where it like starts out weak, but it like evolves over the game based on like farm or whatever. Just to like give certain classes of people like the tools they need, right? Because
It's just life stealing through this whole fight with the Bloodthirster.
a lot of the shit exists now to like, how is a melee top supposed to range against like a, or lane against like a Teemo or some shit, right? They need second win and all this bullshit.
There's an item that says the anti-Teemo button. Right?
Why not?
And we have to go back to live potentially as Annie is
Yeah.
scrapping with Dokla,
No.
but looks like he's gonna
No?
be out.
Okay, I've got it. We'll rename Blue.
I mean,
and
what's the
Red.
difference between Dorn Shield
I
and
don't
this
think Blue and
item?
Red Side are that distinct, so we gotta name it cool, like maybe like Radiant and Dire. Okay. Now, Baron. Let's flip the name.
Redemption.
Yeah, and I like this recognition from
What are you describing, Meteos? Like you said, an item that is specific that would help you against Teemo. Specifically. But is that not literally Dorn Shield? Is that Dorn Shield not
I'm
the
talking more
epitome of anti-Teemo?
more specific things that are like class based. Like you could only get the shit if your champion's like a fighter or a bruiser. So it's not like
Okay, but
one
like,
size fits all.
describe the
everything.
stats though, right?
I haven't thought it all through, man. Get off my balls.
You're gonna lose the tier 1 bot, or excuse me, tier 2 mid and the tier
I mean,
1
I just don't see the vision because I think they already do that.
No one is answering quids still. No one's even heading down there.
I think Dorn's ring, mages, Dorn's shield, melee that likely wants to take hits so they can farm. Dorn's blade, marksman.
We got no damage. That's an Ambessa.
That's he's fine.
Iggy, you need to really get off Meteos' balls.
I think it could be better.
I think it'd be better if I had this idea that does nothing.
Yeah.
Dude, you guys are actually like an old married
The idea that
couple,
goes
I swear to
nowhere.
God. The way that
I have
you
no
guys
substance.
communicate, it's like you're so fed up with each other.
No, I'm literally interested. I'm interested. I'm
I mean, dude,
curious as
I'm
to
not
more.
saying I've like made. I'm not a systems designer for League of Legends. Like I couldn't make up a full item or rune system. I just think what we
Okay.
have now could be better.
Here's another question. You said remove runes or whatever, rework. What do you do with that? Like, you think all runes are bad or what?
Wait, that
Oh,
ball
he's
is
out.
crazy.
Oh, he's in.
He's not out. The game's over. They're gonna get out of 2 kills for nothing.
Wait, why did they fight there instead of just flipping it Otacon?
You know what? Otacon is fine here.
Done it.
That's a big
Other
mistake
things
on
finally
their
done. If
teams.
they found the answer, you just need to flip in their jungle, then go objective. It's genius.
Really nicely set up by Ayla, and River held his ulti for so
What are the new
long. He
runes?
always had the ultimate
Dude, this
available,
TP was so
even
good.
after they
Did you
get
see
through
how
that magical
Romer
journey,
just
it doesn't
saved about
matter.
like 5
Romer
seconds of
TP's
walking?
bot to try to get something
That was
back, but
insane.
you're losing the
You might
kills,
actually get this
Yeah,
turret.
he's smart.
you're gonna lose Otacon, you're
The
gonna
full
lose
HP
tier
turret
1
might
top,
die.
and 100 Thieves are
Hold
just
on,
getting
Annie's about to
What if he
melt this
Tibbers
thing.
is it?
out of these fights.
And I just
Wait,
love
actually,
the way
Tibbers
that.
Tibbers
they
that.
recognize, again, we
If
talked
you're
about
not a
when
bitch, you'll
this
Tibbers
100
that.
Thieves
Does
is
Tibbers
making a
hit
miracle
turrets?
run,
I actually
what
don't know.
made the difference, their willingness to
He does,
pull the
yeah.
trigger and
Eugene
also
deals like
follow
30
up.
damage.
I love that you pointed out how
That's
River
big.
uses his
That's
Juggernaut,
big.
'cause it almost becomes the threat.
Hold on, he's
of
got to
the
cash
ult
in on
is
this
just
TP. This
as
turret is
important
going down.
as the ult itself, right? And he's able to
Huge.
Man, I feel like Pain Gaming had the early game kind of gifted to them after the bad 100 Thieves play around Grubs, and then they just haven't really done anything.
Dude, he's got a -1? Are we joking right now?
Nobody else from 100 Thieves is here just yet as River and Quid finally arrive. Over the wall goes the Jarvan, but a nice binding into the wall from Curry slows the 100 Thieves onslaught. Tempered Fate at melee range only.
And he's gone.
Damn, Bard dies for that.
Jumps in for the supportal combat.
And we don't get cannon. Bard dies for that, we don't get cannon.
100 Thieves will just continue finding these picks and taking over the rift.
I mean, it just took Pain so long to get that bottom.
How did this game get so bad for Pain?
Waves after it, and they stayed around for a very
I feel like
long
Pain
time.
Gaming
they got
didn't look for
gifted
many
and then
plays
they got
together.
caught.
Are just in their face. I mean,
Yeah, they just got caught a bit. They didn't really look for their own plays, I feel like, with Annie, Bard, and Bessa.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait a minute.
Oh my god, that Zen ulti was
That
so
just
sick.
does not seem like a good spot for 100 Thieves to be standing. I don't know.
Knock Ayla into the base. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I didn't even know you could get knocked over walls. What? Play that shit again, actually. I'm confused.
Zin's OP, bro. Zin's OP. Zin's OP. I told
He
you.
ulted in this little gap, right? And somehow Rakan ended up in the base. I'm actually flabbergasted. That's the thing.
Look at Ayla Sums. He's going to run it down now. He's playing Disco.
I mean, he's going to win the game playing Disco.
Run that shit, bro. Punish your team.
Because no neutral objectives are up.
Yep, and if you don't,
I mean, it's LCS versus CB LOL.
Exactly.
I don't want to downplay this incredible accomplishment or anything, but we are definitely heavy favorites to win.
Which team are you on?
We're all the Americas. It's League of the Americas.
Oh, so you're on 100 Thieves and
No,
FlyQuest
it's the
and
Lawn
Summoners
Tennis
Rift?
Association of Britain, bro.
Right? They are really kind of on that knife's edge, and sometimes these fights will
That's
go
what
bad.
happens when you Google
But they play the
LTA.
map
You get
very,
Lawn Tennis
very well. Curry
Association.
popping Ghost, he wants Quid.
No way.
Okay, Quid, let's see if he
I don't
can
think
get
so.
enough distance here. Curry goes in the
What is lawn tennis? Is that different from regular tennis?
No, it's literally just tennis, yeah.
Ayla shows up just to guarantee.
But why is it lawn tennis? Isn't tennis played on like multiple different kinds of courts, like clay and fucking whatever?
Nope, it's exclusively played on my lawn.
Okay. More of a Law and Order kind of guy.
OTP, top tier 2 is going to probably die.
Ew.
I was thinking they might River
Ew.
on something.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like
What ew?
they sent all 5 bought for that. And
Tennis
they
on
used their own
grass.
OTP, right? So that is such an expensive proposition to go for
Thinking
that.
when's the last time you
Now
played
it's
tennis?
Solo gold here for Dokla. Dokla's 2-2-2, been very quiet.
10 years ago.
In the 1v1, he's up 1.5k.
It's been 25 years.
Lead over your counterpart on the enemy team is that top lane diff between Dokla and Weiser. Now 100 Thieves working on this. Drake, it will
And he has flash.
Okay, flash
Oh.
up 2 minutes over.
Oh.
Wait, FBI might actually die. Nope, redemption's broken. Wait, Quid dead.
Oh, Quid died.
Oh,
MF
River
did
down.
nothing.
Oh, dude, I swear they just run out of damage with this comp.
But wait,
They
Pain's
need
just
Aatrox
winning.
to clean up.
It's like it's MF syndrome. That I mean, MF literally dealt 0 this fight. MF just has to have a good ult, or she's useless. She's so like all or nothing.
Damn, I wonder if there's like a build she could do to do more damage and move faster.
What would that be?
I guess like Moby Boots plus Death Cap, or you can go Lethality.
We'll see if
Be
they're
good.
able to get
Oh,
anything
fully
off of him
PMF,
on
I
the map,
see.
maybe go up towards this top side.
Who the
get some
fuck that
vision
guy's
down
shirtless
for
lifting the
Baron,
trophy?
Because 100 Thieves did end up with that Drake.
Dude, that'd be so fucking funny. Is like you win LCS, you take off your shirt.
You know, from his ultimate whatsoever.
That guy seemingly did that.
Because the only thing is Tibbers. So that's a one bear ult.
Is it who is it?
Not what we're looking for
Oh.
with the MF ult.
Someone on this team?
I think the only time I saw that was some Tekken tournament recently.
Connect his ulti onto anyone.
Like a month ago or something. He was like baiting the other guy to take his shirt off. He was like paying him money to do it. And like the guy who was playing against was like offering him money to take his shirt off. It's funny.
You're an MMO guy. You know that when you go
Were
into a
they
raid,
gay
somebody
lovers or like what? What is?
Wait,
I don't really get it.
He was just trying to make
I don't know how this
I don't
came
know.
up, but I don't really get it.
What do you mean you don't know how it came up?
was not a winning strategy.
Why was
I
he
don't know how-
paying him to take his shirt off?
I don't know. Like there was no comms. It just they showed the actions.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck? He made it sound weird that I'm weirded by it.
And now
It's actually a really weird situation. Like, is he doing it to try to make the other guy uncomfortable?
No, it was in good faith.
And why the fuck? It doesn't make any sense. No part of that makes sense. I don't see how either person could benefit from this.
Dude, guys, it's just people being stupid as fuck. Like, there's
it
no,
was
there's
just
no,
troll
like,
shit.
there's no greater meaning behind it. Okay, we're not trying to philosophize about it.
Pain are trying to set up these kind of overload plays.
Just like when Meteos made me take off my shirt. There was no reason. He just felt like it.
Misses that ward that was in that red buff brush.
It's like when my chat was asking the meaning of 6-7.
It's not there anymore, but it was right there.
I mean, paying your friend to take off their shirt when they're competing as like a joke, I get. But someone you're directly competing against, you're paying your competitor.
You can soak as an Aatrox once you get to that
fucking
point,
what?
you know, with the amount of healing that you're going to be able to put out is pretty crazy. I think that is.
Everyone just took the bait. Everyone just took the bait. Everyone just took the bait and said, "What is 6-7?"
Try to force them to use spells on you, especially if you can get in the Annie's phase.
And still nobody knows except for Pobe.
If you know, you know.
The only person who will ever know is Pobe.
You don't just say 6-7. Like, that's not that funny. You have to say it like the way he says it in the song. It's like 6-7.
So he can be putting that pressure on and making
That was a lot funnier.
And I do want to give some credit over to Karaoke.
Eugene, that was so much better, bro. That was so much better, bro.
River was invading, stealing all of his camps away.
You pulled that off masterfully, bro.
Like, you gotta,
does have a very modest gold lead individually over River now. He's done a good job.
Dude, that was
at
insanely
staying relevant
funny,
in the
bro.
game and finding his role in these fights.
Yeah, and I think a lot of that.
I think we're actually
I'm
the
smiling right now.
old dudes trying to be hip.
I'm laughing my ass off, bro.
Legit 70-year-old dudes trying to get with the times.
Bro, I was looking at the Reddit thread of the teachers. I was looking at the Reddit thread of the teachers saying they banned that shit from their classroom. I can't say two numbers without someone, without one of my students saying 6-7, and the whole class just becomes chaotic.
Have shown they are able to get the better of Pain is in attention to detail on these side waves.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this game too has been much closer as far as the team fights
Go,
go.
go, 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 go.
But can't find his Pain
Back,
did
back, back,
retreat.
back,
As soon as
back,
they
back,
saw Weiser down on that bot side, 100 Thieves push forward. They're saying, okay, can we find a good fight here to force out a TP or make some sort of a play? But they're at the very least going to try to reclaim some vision down to this bot side and move over for what would be their soul point.
Exactly. With the Dragon coming up, they're looking for those opportunities to force.
Drew Dozer, the Katarina player, works in an after-school program for elementary schoolers.
100 Thieves want to steal away the enemy red buff here, and River
I would not trust Drew Dozer. Just saying.
Oh, he's actually dead.
He's shut down. Nice pick for
Dude, Dokla got caught in the the mirrored exact same spot top last game. He got blast cone, like literally the exact same spot.
That sole point that 100 Thieves are kind of looking to set
Just
up.
in enemy jungle.
And again, the way that both teams have kind of tried to
Or
use
wait, no,
these
it is enemy
compositions
jungle
to get
regardless.
picks, I like how similarly we've talked about this with 100 Thieves, but Pain have been much more.
That's a pretty big
throw.
throw. Because 100 Thieves
in game one,
kind of wants to be able to close the game out with Soul, and now that's not really an option anymore.
Play with confidence. You have to play the style that got you here, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And Dokla does get kind of just 100 to 0, even with the stairs.
Been losing like the last 3 fights, no? 100 Thieves.
The Deathbringer stance auto with your ulti up at this point in the game heals a ridiculous amount. Exactly. Now you heal so much, so
60,
you know,
not,
he's able to survive. If
not quite their game to just close out while getting shit on.
Yeah, I mean, they were in a really good spot before that. I think they were on 3rd Drake plus Ada, and they have pressure everywhere. I also feel like Annie just scales so fucking bad, but that should be a positive for 100 Thieves if the game goes late.
I mean, I don't think she necessarily scales
well, actually.
Yeah, I don't think she scales bad. It's just like she just looks like a fucking bot. Like her flash is down, she is useless.
Guys, is that not a bad scaling champ then?
No.
No,
So
she's deadass good at killing front at 16. She's deadass good at killing front at level 16 because she gets the scaling pen.
Dude, she gets 20% magic pen. There's no fucking way Annie scales well.
I mean, Titan just finished his IE, so he is
No, not compared to Aurora.
Nah. This is a really heavily scaled build here on the Corki.
All right.
He's on
We'll
4
see.
items
We'll
at this
see.
point.
Karaoke finds
Yeah,
I'm an Aurora believer. I think Aurora does absolutely insane damage later in the game.
Tempered Fate from Curry does not find a target,
I think she does a lot when she's fed. I mean, I think the conversation's just around Annie though.
Yeah, I'm saying that Aurora outscales Annie, like in a pretty big way. That's going to matter late.
And not only does he have this
I think the only thing that's relevant is how Annie uses Flash. Like,
Bro,
if her Flash
it's
is down,
Tank
she's useless.
Aurora. Look at him item build. That does not scale that well compared to Annie.
Cool. I guess Malignant's Shadow Flame Death, no, Zhonya's is going to outscale him.
Unironically, yeah, he has 3 mask items and chain laced crushers.
All right, we'll check damage dealt after this game, bro. We'll check damage dealt.
Check damage, check damage.
Chain laced crushers.
Absolutely massive. We talk about Aatrox having all this healing, having all this shielding.
No,
Crushers is the boot name.
You just can't stack
off those auto attacks. If he cannot give himself some of that natural healing like we're talking about when he's in World Ender, yeah, he's going to struggle to live through some of the burst. Jarvan has 2 bruiser items. This is not
I'm a certified Annie hater.
This is still
this champ
just a
stinks.
bruiser in the jungle. So anybody that Titan gets free firing time on, he's going to seriously threaten.
Yep. You see Weiser looking on the
Okay,
side here.
Weiser. Oh, nice.
Oh!
He's outscaling. Oh my god, he's outscaling. He's outscaling. Great.
Wow, that was a pretty crazy.
Wow, that
He looked
MF.
bugged.
Why did he push that?
Yeah, we're not done yet.
Whoa.
That's actually huge.
He got his Enoch, but he has one more E. Yeah,
he's okay.
Wait, FBI? No
Oh,
flash.
FBI?
Hey, John.
He's getting pushed
What just
on.
fucking
He took
Oh,
so much damage. That was more than just Ambessa. This shit is over.
What? Weiser just went crazy mode.
Weiser hits the nasty ult on Quit. I mean, that's hard to hit. He W'd as well. He kind of predicted Aurora W.
And he caught the MF out after.
Yeah. What the pop?
I guess
gap?
100 Thieves just can't close this game out.
Dude,
What
he
can
like
do?
hit his ult animation and his W. I've not seen that. Normally people will like E or Q to dash into ult. But he like did W dash and ulted.
Let me see. W, ult. Oh, wow.
It just looks so weird because of the terrain. He got like Z axis, legit.
Yeah. It is really actually hard to react to whether or not you can get hit. You have such a small time to know, okay, do I need to flash this? And then by the time you kind of like mentally make that decision, like, damn, I probably don't dodge. Oh shit, I'm hit.
Oh, it was mostly
FBI
Corki
played so weird here.
Corki fucked him. Zara did so much.
Even with Ayla having some really nice healing,
He had some really weird movement. Like, that was clearly a completely unwinnable fight, and his position was horrible.
Yeah,
but he
I think
still,
they
like,
should've
walked
should've
in.
given up, right? Like, just
Yeah.
let one person die and then play for like the retake onto Baron, but they just kept fighting. They kept challenging them on that area. It makes no sense.
Yeah, like, Aatrox got Bartleted, but he's literally, like, the most fine ever. Like, he's not killable there.
Yeah.
But he's, like, posturing to protect him for no reason.
That definitely feels like a very long time bad habit of 100 Thieves. It definitely got better with Dokla, but I do think 100 Thieves always had the tendency of just like one person dies, let's all die with him, rather than just taking that like, okay, one person died, let's just try to waste their time.
Yeah, it could be a carryover from when they were doing that.
Oh, this is a big MF. Wait, that MF
Oh, this MF ult's not doing any damage.
Hey,
I feel like MF is so bad for Zin, dude.
Yeah, it is.
I think all the capture carries suck. When I play Jhin against Zin, it's the same shit where I'm just like, dude, this
now be able to set up all
can't kill
neutral
him.
objectives in their favor. We talked about what in this composition they
I mean,
have to
especially
kind of
MF though.
deal with squishy
Yeah.
targets
This AD carries
My
more than like a
God.
2-second window to do most of their damage.
And I've really loved how they've
Yeah.
been using the Annie and Ambessa together. Also,
Wow, now the
with
game
Bard
is
getting involved, we
looking
saw
pretty over, but
initially a lot of his tempered
guess never
fates
say
were
never.
either for him to escape getting killed or
Pain's on 3
ended up being
Drakes.
misses or flashed away from. The last few have been much more impactful.
I just think they're playing the team fights out really intelligently. I mean, Karaoke just kind of throws himself into the back line, pops Crescent Guard, and then everyone from Pain's side is just blasting.
Oh my God,
the front
stun?
line, from
W of the
100
wall.
Thieves.
Oh.
And FBI does not have really high consistent.
You know what could have been
damage.
an
He's struggling to actually get
absolutely
a good
fucking
bullet time. He
nuts
can't
play
fight
is like
past
you like
citizens
stun
out.
him there and then you
as a
ult
result, he's just
in
not
between the
getting a ton
terrain.
done. It feels like in these
Like
team fights,
literally
Quid
on the
is having
terrain
the
to try to
same
catch his
problem.
W.
They can't get past that front line without risking just getting stunned up and burst down. So Pain is just kind
Only
of
Carrier will
front
make
to
that
back,
play.
utilizing the Zen as their more tanky front
Or
line
double
next
lift,
to the odds,
apparently.
and they are in control here. Douglas
Nah, I
pushing
would
top.
never even fucking attempt that.
Oh my!
Boom.
Wow, Annie sure looks weak.
Yep. And he carried this game, not Ambessa.
Oh!
What
did you say? Check damage? What did you say? Check damage? Okay, let's check the damage at the end.
Check the damage. Check the damage.
I really love how Pain are using this composition, and
how is Ambessa 8 kill participation while literally single-handedly winning the game?
Kills as well.
Yeah. It really looks like Ambessa was a passenger in this game when like so much of the good plays happened from her.
Immediately into the back line, like you talked about, Isaac popping that crescent guard. Now that Xinjiao is actually going to have GA.
He's like when
becomes even more
the cheater turns off the cheats for some rounds, tries to hide it, 0 kills.
And you can see Pain is playing with a lot more confidence. Titan was having his
It's like, yeah, what? I'm not doing anything. What?
Last week we had Quad Miss versus the Quiggle. This time it is the
Quiggle or Pain Pop-Off.
As these Brazilian players play with a lot of passion, love to get involved, love to be standing up.
I think I identify with the Pain Pop-Off more.
Titan having his opportunity.
It's another tempered fate there.
Oh my god, Ayla panic.
These just don't have good like real lockdown. Their only hard CC is Recon ult.
I mean, I really do think though that Dokla had a very, I mean, you would not know that there's a 5 items level 18 Aatrox in this game with how much he's actually been doing now. I'm not going to say that playing Aatrox in team fights is easy, but he's not really getting targeted and he's also not really doing anything.
He's 5 items.
And he's consistently hitting targets.
And now it also becomes way more difficult.
He's been farming very well this game, but his overall game impact has been nothing. He got caught before the Drake, gave the enemy team a free Drake, and then kind of got caught again with the bar ulti, but he was totally fine. Wait, that's not his fault because his team just decided to die. But yeah,
I mean, it makes become 5 items.
This is 5 items, bro.
Whoa, and he looks weak.
Wait, so
Ship does not scale at all.
So when he had Sundered Sky and Tabby, is that 2 items?
No. Okay, here's how it works, guys. Here's how it works. This is double logic right here. So you go 1 item, 2 items, 3 items. But then when you're at there's no such thing as 4 items. It's just 5 and so it's like 1 core,
okay,
2
I mean,
core,
that's
3 core, and then you get to 5 items right here where you're like 1 off your full build, right?
This is 4 items. This is
actually 4 items. You skipped a number.
I disagree. This is 4.
No.
This is 4 items. This is 4.
If he gets 1 more item, what is that then? So he's at 4 right now. 1 more item, what is that?
Then he's 6.
He goes from 4 to 6.
Then he's 6.
I mean, I feel like
5.
I almost never say 6 items. I just say full build. Or if they sell their boots for full build, then I'm like, okay, they're full build, no boots.
It's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. But then
No, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. You skip 5.
3, 4, 6.
I'm pretty sure you literally had this conversation with us and you've never even said it's 5.
What? No,
You've changed your stance.
I've always called this.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
No, I'm
Wait.
serious. I've always, literally my entire life.
While we're on the topic, can someone explain the monkey typewriter thing to me? Because I just don't get it. Like, if you had an infinite amount of monkeys trapped in a room, how would they...
Which side do you take, Pope?
Are you trolling right now?
Are you on sneaky side?
Okay. Now, infinite monkey theorem. Let me do the exact.
Wait, what are your thoughts on it, Pope? First.
I just don't understand it.
Okay.
Like, how would the monkeys possibly type?
Listen,
Shakespeare?
Forget about this game. This
Wait,
doesn't matter.
Corgi? Hello?
Oh!
Wait,
How is he alive?
Canceled.
No, he's not.
Oh, he's got GA.
He's got GA.
Gone.
Hold on.
Wait, Aatrox is cooking. Aatrox is cooking.
Aatrox is cooking.
Dokla was listening. He's like, fine, I'll touch him now.
Oh, they got him! They got him! Big shutdown! Oh, dude, they just win. They just win, by the way.
They just win. They just win.
He's going boing
Nah, dude, what? Did they just fucking end
Dude,
here?
I fucking shit
I think the game is over.
They just win.
This game and he finally showed up.
Dude, what are we doing as Annie, by the way? He fucking flash ulted 1 guy and they have Meteos, by the way.
I mean, dude, was that not
and they
just
have
Corky
Meteos,
fucking inting his brain out for fun?
No. Look him Annie. I don't know what to say. Look him Annie.
Yo, what do you think about 4th item No, sorry, 5th item.
Oh,
Rylai.
This is
this
is rage bait. This is nothing but rage
you.
bait.
I literally told you. You've
Where's
never
the
referenced
pen?
it as the 5th item. Never in your life until today.
It's rage bait. It's rage bait. It's whatever.
I think Rylai is as your 4.5 item is pretty bad.
No, you're not. You've changed your stance. Today, you're different. It's
How
the
is
fake
4 item
double lift.
Aatrox? How did 4 item Aatrox carry that hard?
Dude, I'm telling you, Corki fucking suicided. Corki did Z damage this fight. His positioning was criminal. I'm gonna rewatch it.
Yeah.
I'll see what Annie did.
While I explain Infinite Monkey Theory in the pub. Okay, so. Sneaky see your message. Yo, Sneaky. Please respond to Lena, by the way.
No, dude, Corki literally hard through this fight. Like, just 100%, full stop.
Yeah.
I think what Annie did was fine.
Wait, so explain the monkey thing to me. I just don't understand how an infinite number of
A
monkeys
monkey?
on typewriters
A
could type
monkey?
Shakespeare.
Yes, a monkey hitting keys at random on a typewriter for an infinite amount of time will almost surely type any given text, including the complete works of William Shakespeare. It says here, under the assumption of independence and randomness of each keystroke, the monkey would almost surely type every possible finite text an infinite number of times.
Well, how is that the case, PETA? Monkeys don't know how Shakespeare... They're just monkeys. They would just type random words.
Exactly. They would just type randomly, but it's an infinite amount of time. Infinite. It's an infinite amount of time, Eugene. Literally. Like, it doesn't matter if he types one random keystroke in a second or in an hour, or it takes him 50 days to push one button on the keyboard. In infinite amount of time, he will type any text, like, in any fucking configuration, in every order.
Nah, that doesn't make sense to me. They would just be typing gibberish the whole time.
What about the monkeys like? What about the monkeys like getting off the typewriter?
99.999% of the time. He could type gibberish 1 trillion times in a row. It doesn't matter.
I mean, Teton felt like with the GA he could get super aggressive, could fly into the backline, be able to trade out his life like that, but he got punished so
Are you serious, Pope, and you're questioning the monkey theorem?
Dodoka's ult expiring, he got the
So you are actually on Team Sneaky?
On God? No, but Team Sneaky is about like the monkeys and how they wouldn't actually be stuck on the typewriter. Like, what's forcing them to typewrite the entire time? Like, I'm talking like they start flinging shit across the room, like pooping on the typewriter. Like, they're not just typing the whole infinite theorem.
It literally doesn't matter if they're flinging shit 900
It does.
times,
No, it does.
but they
It does.
type
It
on the
does.
typewriter one time between flinging shit. It doesn't matter if they fling their shit over and over again and it randomly hits the typewriter 1 in a million times. They'll still type the entire
No, they
William
wouldn't.
Shakespeare.
No, they wouldn't.
They would, because it's an infinite amount of time. That's how an infinite amount of time
Infinite
works.
poop. Indeed, infinite poop. Flying across the room.
It's a thought experiment, guys. Of course the monkey is gonna die.
Well, I asked Pope if he was serious, but he didn't answer, so he's gone. He's fucking gone.
No, sorry, I had to mute for a sec. Yeah, I'm serious.
No, dude, you have to.
It doesn't sound very serious. I'm feeling a
don't-
smirk on the
Are you
face.
being serious?
How is it possible? I guess Dopa just living forever. River outplaying
Like the great donkey said, not even close.
You know, what it was,
I'm not joking.
I'm not. I mean, I don't know how to explain it to you any more clearly than like an infinite amount of time with any sort of randomness at all. It's going to happen, right? Even if it's not like a fathomable amount of time that you could perceive, like a million years, a billion years, a trillion years. That's not even 1% of an infinite amount of time.
No, but the monkeys would just be typing gibberish. Like, they wouldn't type anything.
No, they would.
legible.
Yes, I agree. They'd type gibberish also an infinite amount of time, but they'd also type your life biography. They'll fucking type like the first poem that you ever wrote in first grade. It's just going to happen because they're sitting there and typing random letters, and at some point in this infinite string of random letters, there's going to be like something that makes sense, even though it was completely on accident.
Yeah, that's our most improved player right there, Raz. That's
Oh god.
Sometimes Ayla does have
I don't know. That doesn't really
different.
feel right to me.
I feel like you're either trolling or I'm missing something.
Yeah, I'm just not feeling that one double lift. I'm not feeling it.
explosive from Pain. And these are the fights that they weren't even able to win.
Also, Lena says you didn't even respond. Or, bro. FF right now.
What, me?
Oh, we don't even see the rest of it though.
Yes.
I'm working on my response, dude.
Working on the response? Okay.
Yeah, sending it to the editors, making sure it's looking good. The monkeys, by the way, those are the editors.
The monkeys? Are the monkeys in the room with us right now?
No,
Okay,
they're in
guys,
like the office.
Now we have to decide: are we on Team Monkey
This was double redemption.
or Sneaky?
Oh, yep.
Team Monkey, Team Sneaky.
Wait, I'm on the monkey side.
Nope,
That
you're
they
not.
would
Team Monkey,
shit on the
Team Monkey
typewriter.
means that you agree with the theorem.
Allison, there's so many slurkles.
Oh man, this one, Doku was helping with the red buff steal.
Give me a good, guys, somebody give me a good counter argument to the infinite monkey theorem. 25% of my chat is on Team Sneaky. No,
Let's
please.
fucking go. Yes! Yes!
Boom! That one almost
Where's
won the
Meteos?
whole game for
Where's
them. That was goaded from Weiser, and Weiser even comes back. He's the one who flashes on
I think he's
FBI.
researching about the problem.
He just actually legitimately left because this is bringing up some bad memories of his.
God, imagine being the MF is like, okay, they're going on Aatrox. How do I connect to this fight? You're not connected.
But Peter, where would you even get infinite monkeys from?
It's not infinite monkeys. It's one monkey with an infinite amount of time.
goes in and we get the burst.
An indestructible typewriter and an immortal monkey.
And you're like, why is he doing that? Just trust.
It's one single immortal monkey.
100 Thieves were able to catch it.
One single immortal monkey.
And then Dokla, man.
In the annals of history.
Stays alive.
Yeah. I mean, Kobe, you pointed out.
33% of my chat is on Team Sneaky,
It's the biggest fight of
which also means you're on Team Pope right now. I'm literally shaking. I'm so disgusted.
Let's fucking poop.
After landing the main damage, dodges that one rocket, and then
Dude,
just
please,
has to
somebody
wait
get
for
Drew
his cooldown.
Dozer in this call so he can
Dokla
explain.
does buy a ton of time with the tankiness of the Aatrox.
He has
then
the
Grid
answers.
buys
He
more
has the
time,
answers, bro.
Dodges another Q from the Corki.
I don't know. Conceptually, it doesn't make sense to me. Does anyone have an immortal monkey we can borrow?
It's not even conceptually. Like this is literally a thought experiment.
In the fight, this did not come
Failing.
down to split pushing, not come down to side lanes, didn't even come down to having a gold lane. It just came down to 100 Thieves out.
All right, 33% mods, get them. Mods take care of them.
Sick you.
Also out damaging from mid lane there.
Thanos snapped them.
Okay, here's
Yo,
another
you guys know about the Monty Hall problem though?
Yeah, we went over that too. That's another famous.
You
YouTube
also
video.
went over the Monty Hall problem?
We did. Yeah,
Yeah, he did.
Have you heard of the grandfather's axe?
That's beautiful right there.
No, what's the grandfather's axe?
Okay, so like you inherited your grandfather's axe, and at one point the handle becomes really messed up, so you got to replace the handle, and then you get it, and then you need to replace the head. And so now is it even still your grandfather's axe? You replace the entire thing. There's also another one called the Ship of Theseus, where
Yeah, I was gonna say, wasn't that like about a boat or something?
yeah, the Ship of Theseus is like like a boat that eventually like you replace like every single part of it, and then when you replace that last part that was part of the original boat, that last like floorboard or whatever part of the boat it is it even the same boat? I say the answer
I don't know.
is yes.
Is it?
I say the answer is yes, because like really what we're talking about, right, is like like a continuation of like one item. Because like doesn't your entire body like regrow all of its fucking cells like every I don't even know how long? Like doesn't your body like constantly like recycle cells and shit, so you're not actually like the same like you're not even like the same materials that you were like 10 years ago.
If you use like your PC as an example, because you would replace parts of it.
Yeah, but it's still like it's
It'd be
really
your
about
PC,
the
right?
Continuation of the first item that it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not guaranteed.
Let me put you on speakerphone.
You know what AT&T guarantees? Connectivity you depend on, the deals you want, and the service you deserve. Or we'll make it right. That's the AT&T guarantee.
Apparently new cells every 7 years. Learning all about science with Twitch chat.
I mean, that one doesn't even have like a right answer. I mean, I guess they're all kind of. There's no right answer, but
it's all philosophical. No, there's a right answer to the monkey one, by the way. That's just math.
okay.
No, that's not like a oh.
Okay, but like how did you create this immortal monkey? How is it math?
Exactly.
It's not about the monkey. It's literally.
What do you mean it's not about the monkey? You just said it was.
Look, Bro, basically, like if there's a if the chance of something happening is above 0, it'll happen in an infinite amount of time. That's like literally the entire point of it.
We're standing here for fun. Red Bull gives
That's like saying if you had to play against an infinite number of Twitch chatters, then one of them would shit on you extremely hard.
Extremely hard. They would clown on me. Of course they would.
For 12 hours a day.
I've got 5,000 challengers in the chat right now. That every single one of them would beat me.
This is Secret Lab Titan Evo.
True.
Ergonomically engineered for you, gamers.
But Pope is arguing that he wouldn't. It wouldn't happen because his chatters are all monkeys. That would be.
Okay, guys, I'm back. I gotta play LOL Duel real quick. In case this is a 3-0. I feel like it's gonna be a 3-0 if Pain lost last game. Just saying. Cassio, female, not a soul laner, not a human, mana ranged. Okay. Not a human female. That's ranged. Just gotta narrow it down a bit. Yumi. She's a cat. Bandle City. Okay, so it's a Yordle for sure. It's after 2010, so that rules out like Tristana. There's not that many Yordles. A Yordle support. It's Lulu. It's 100% Lulu. 2012. Oh my god.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the
I didn't know Yumi is from Bandle City.
Riot Games Arena. It is our first best of 5 between the North
Need
and
some
the South.
Gragas?
If you were watching that entire game all the way through and then you just missed the ending, you'd be pretty surprised to see that 100 Thieves is up 2-0. It looked almost guaranteed that Pain Gaming was going to get the dub, tie up the series at the end of that last one. But one fatal team fight was all it took for Thieves to move to match
We had him right where we wanted him.
Backpack Yumi.
That was never working.
No doubt. No doubt.
What?
I feel like we did see some classic 100 Thieves in good and bad ways, right? Like we saw River popping off on the
Annie.
Jarvan. We saw them
What?
kind of
How is it not Annie?
having a few disadvantageous team fights early on.
Kid Fire Backpack Milio.
Because they've recognized their early game isn't nearly
I don't
as
get the
strong as they want it
backpack?
to be. As
I don't
we see
get
these
it.
first few bans come in, I'm curious to see how Pain responds.
Looks
because
like-
just mentally they had that game absolutely in
It's so
hand.
tilting. It's crazy. Yeah, I mean, you're at a point where they think,
There's
oh, we just
stars.
win one
It
fight,
looks
we
like
get soul,
Darkstar,
we
like
just win
Battle
one fight, we win the
Academia
game.
shit.
It's like, it's basically ours.
I have no
They
idea.
had double
Kaisa?
GA and Zonias. They had such a good position.
Varus?
And it all goes wrong. And not only do
Set?
you then get put into a bad spot, the game just ends.
Ezreal?
Right? You don't even get a redo. It's
No?
just over.
What is this?
And so it takes you from being a spot where mentally they were
No,
probably
this is
thinking,
that,
"Oh, great, we tied it up. It's 1-1. And now you are one game away.
It's one of those
from your
anime
career
skin
being
lines,
over
isn't
and
it?
From your dreams of worlds being crushed. So it definitely is really
I have no
hard
idea.
for them in that spot. We have Gwen coming through. Galio, kind of one of the standard answers, obviously was used in game 1. Jax was used also earlier. So those are kind of two of the most common answers up in the top lane, and they are both gone.
What am I even
so I do
looking
really
at?
like it as a
Oh no,
buy
this
pick,
is
and I'm curious
starting
to
to
see what
ya.
Dokla's gonna cook to bring out here.
Yeah, I'm wondering what Dokla is going to respond with, especially since Weiser on this Gwen has been really strong. It's
Darker than I would have expected
yeah,
for
it's
starting in.
their, most banned versus, like it's a champion that's banned versus them the most this past split. I also like, I will say, the takeaway of the Rise, because obviously Rise is
I went and
really
got some
strong.
food.
It can go anywhere. It can fit
Heated-
into a variety of compositions.
did a little
We see
cooking,
Nico coming through.
heated up a
But
factor
it
meal
also has
in the
been kind of a
microwave.
cheat sheet for Pain in terms of how they like to play side lanes. So I love this pickup, and then we've seen Ayla have some amazing
Yo, so
pop-off
if you
moments
work as
on
a
video.
cook in a restaurant, how much of it is just reheating frozen shit? Like, obviously, high-end restaurants not, but like, aren't mid-range restaurants like Olive Garden, Applebee's and shit, aren't they just like reheating shit? They're not actually cooking it, are they?
As far as that was concerned. And then they obviously team fought well. But Cassio going to be thrown down here. We did see, Quad bring this out, in this exact matchup. So Quid is definitely going to be familiar with it. He plays against one of the best Cassios around.
Yeah, and Cassio did actually receive the base mana buff on her E, Twin Fang, which is actually really huge. I actually thought she was already in a great spot. This puts her in an even better spot. And then the Trundle coming through for Carioca. I also really love that, considering the way that 100 Thieves like to play and already the kind of looks that we're getting from them here.
Well, and especially when you consider the fact that a lot of the remaining answers for Dokla in top lane would be tanks, right?
Yep.
So you're saying, okay, well, if you're going to go towards a tank, you're going to get punished pretty heavily for
Trundle.
that. So when I said Garen, I unironically thought it could be
Kiana jungle? Nah.
There it is.
Canyon played this shit last night and it was useless.
Bit, but it has been getting played in the LPL and the LCK, and I do really feel like it fits his playstyle, similarly to why I thought he was one of the best,
legit
if not the best
flexing.
carries in the league.
Yeah, as soon as I saw, I believe it was Kanavi, I saw first play it over in LPL. This champ has risen like astronomically in prio over in LPL. It's also been played in LCK.
Why did they play her after she got nerfed?
Did get nerfs on this patch, so I was curious if
growth.
we just were never going to see it. But River, I know I've talked to you about this so much off camera. I was like, man, now that Kiana's back, like, I'd love to see what River and
I think Lena wanted to know something, but I forgot.
Oh,
It's
I
gonna be
see.
really exciting. Did get some pretty decent nerfs on this patch, you know, as we've said. And Cassio, like you said, you know, the Cassio gained 50 base mana as well as damage on the E, which doesn't sound like a lot, but Cassio is so mana hungry, especially in the early levels, that actually can be very impactful. That 50 mana
50 base mana on Cassio?
Push them back and just being and being forced to base. So
That
now
is
it's gonna be
broken.
targeted here from 100 Thieves. Makes sense.
Dude, I haven't seen
They do already
Cassio win
have
a
the
single
Meteos, so
game.
they're
I think
gonna
100
play the
Thieves
route.
has this one
There's
3-0.
a lot of engage options up and available, though. So I wouldn't be surprised to see if they wanted to ban out some of those kind of stronger laning
She's
support
definitely not
to try
had
to
amazing
balance
games.
the 2v2, because you can't ban them all. You say Rel is the strongest out of those, you ban that.
Yeah.
But then it's like there's Leona, there's Nautilus, there's
How
so
about
many other
FlyQuest
picks,
last
So
week?
you're not going to ban them all out. So instead they're going to ban the Karma here, expecting maybe like a Karma Ezreal
Fuck you.
or something along
Game
those
3, does that
lines.
count?
Won?
And they really want to play
Wait,
for
FlyQuest
2v2
won their
dominance, so I do
Cassio
think it
game?
makes quite a bit of sense.
Yep.
Yeah,
He
I
1v2'd
think they
Neferi Rise.
also, I mean, we've
Oh my
talked
god,
about
you're
how
right.
important this 100
Okay, wait.
Thieves bot
Cassio
lane-
stocks
or
are
this
up.
Pain bot
Maybe it's
lane
Quad.
is,
Maybe
to
Quad
the
is the only
team's
one that's allowed to play it.
Titan and Curry are both
Showmaker played it
really,
last
really
night.
key pieces. They do, like to get ahead in that 2v2.
Think they lost that one,
so I
though.
also do like removing the Karma in case they wanted to go push.
Yeah, I mean, the other thing is, you know, it's a possibility of Rise going top with
Yeah.
them hovering this. You know, that is an option. I don't really think that they would be doing it. I think Jace got buffed on this patch, or like Garen, like I said, did get buffed, but it's also a Dokla special.
Dude, I love
So
how
wouldn't have been
Sunlock
shocked
chat
to
gets
see
about
something
this
like
stuff.
that. This would be
So
really
good.
spicy. Set can just get in and absolutely
Wait, Dokla's playing Rise, huh?
with Gwen. This is
Oh,
something
dude,
that
I
some
actually
players have been
really,
talking about
I've
coming
been
out
really
in scrims,
fucking with
especially 'cause Whippo has
Yana
started
recently.
it.
I feel like
As
she's
one of these top laners that Gwen
she's
just
a
cannot
strong
scrap
tool
with.
to
He
use
kinda
to
just
like
runs
make
at you and
games go
outstats you
crazy.
is kind of the idea.
She does good damage
Whether or
and
not Dokla is super comfortable on the pick is something I am interested in.
she's just really,
because
really
it
hard to
is kinda
play.
Weird how you have to approach team fights to get a good angle for the ultis into the back line. You kind of have to be playing a little bit different. You really have to know your damage limits.
Yo,
before you can
Dokla
flash
set.
and
Let's
these types
fucking
of
go.
things. But it is definitely a champion that can straight up just outstat you in a lot of matchups, and I think this is one.
Damn, I can't believe River is gonna play
still looking
Kiana.
for some powerful engaged mechanisms, right? In terms of hard CC, what this
How about
team
a
has is Cassiopeia
Doesn't feel
ulti,
like that
which you
chill
have
of
to
a
be
set
facing her
game.
for, and Varus ulti, which hits one
Yeah, actually,
target. So one of these big engaged
it's kind of a weird one,
supports
right?
would be the thing that
Trundle's
I'm
good
looking to
against
see here.
set, I
Just
thought.
Give them more go buttons, more ability to decide when, where,
Yeah.
and how they want to fight, and they will
Trundle's
pick
good
up the
against
Nautilus.
set. I don't know how the Gwen
And I
matchup
think
goes.
that's
I saw that
really crucial,
Whippo
'cause
said
again,
that
the
set
way
can
that
win,
Pain,
but
even though
it seems
they
kind of
have a lot of
seems kind of
This is-
skill
right,
dependent.
for absorbing
This is what
what
Whippo
100
usually
Thieves
picks it
wanna do.
into.
I like that locked in for Curry.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
I think it is good, but I also think the Sivir response is fantastic, right? Because Sivir is now here to be
I
able
mean,
to speed up
Gwen's
their
been
entire
nerfed a million
team to
times, so it's
go
probably
in to
fine,
look for
but
these engages. Also,
I like
you
set
wanna
better
press
when they have
R
like a
on
tank,
Sivir, you
and
better
you can just
pop the
throw it
spell
into their
shield
team
early.
and kill
It's
everybody.
the easiest thing ever to actually spell shield. If you're on point, you can also spell shield Varus ult. You can spell shield a lot of valuable things here as FBI. And because there is, you know, these three melee champions.
Oh,
over
shit,
you can
Quiana jungle,
differentiate through
nice.
the team, right? Like you can kind of just be bouncing damage in through the team.
It's
You
weird
also
people are
gives you a
picking
really
her after
powerful
she got
wave in
nerfed,
the
but
mid
not
lane that
before
is
the
gonna
nerfs.
enable Quid to play heavily through sides on the
Oh, I
rise.
didn't even know
So
she got nerfed.
do
I
feel
just
like it really kind
there's
of
this
brought the
guy
position
in NA
together
that's
quite
been
well.
playing it for a long
look at
time
the
named
teammates
Duskwall.
that love
That
it
guy's
too.
fucking
Rise
insane at
and
Kiana.
Both just having the extra move speed
I
to
think
run
she's
at
still
people,
good.
giving
I mean, she
Nico
was like
the
OP
extra
before.
acceleration to get the proper positioning there for her big pop blossoms.
Yep.
Like there's a lot of good synergy here for this 100 Thieves.
Her patch was 2 base AD
really like what they've done in the
and
yeah, I love it, and I love it not just
30% to 25% AD on the
but then
W.
also 400 Thieves specifically. They're willing
Dude, she had a
Or no,
she had an
passive, I guess?
insanely hard, like a I think she had like a Nidalee level like if you're really insane, you'll clear fast as all hell. But if you suck, or if you're not that experienced, she's kind of like taking a shit ton of damage and doesn't clear that fast. Let's see if River has it optimized.
Canyon played it last night.
She can be so good at that.
She's not a she's definitely not a pick like fucking Pantheon or Xin Zhao where you're just like, yep, I can play that. You got to be real good. I kind of want this to go longer though than 3-0. I think 3-0 is boring. It does feel like 100 Thieves is outclassing though.
Kind of like nothing else. So yeah, that just gives it away. Exactly.
Seems pretty likely it's a 3-0.
Atypical.
Yeah.
We'll see how he's able to
I mean, wait, hold on. FBI has barrier, or sorry, FBI has Ghost. It's kind of greedy when you're already playing a weak early game champ like Sivir.
A lot of the time when you're going in, especially because we talked about it, Redemption is getting so popular.
Yeah, it does seem pretty weird. Isn't she fast already?
You are on a one-way trip.
Very good scaling,
sure
but
good because
you know,
if it is
Sivir's problem was never scaling well. It was always trying to survive lane without getting like 30 CS down. Oh, gotta move my cam.
He fucked him at level 1 again. Every game he fucks him at level 1.
Dude, I get fucked by Ryze at level 1 more than like any other champ because he doesn't look that threatening, but he's actually insane.
He doesn't look threatening. Look at that guy. That guy looks tough.
He did not even get a
Nah, he don't look that tough. I could take him.
He's gonna get pushed out here by Karaoke and just gonna have to run.
I feel like Ryze is one of those champs that has a lot of skins, but none of them are that cool. They're like all pretty mid.
And the North in general went 8-1 against the South.
I like Whitebeard Ryze and Uncle Ryze.
Oh my god, 3 Qs in a row from Roamer. Very nice.
I mean,
Usually
they're like okay, but
level 1.
What River is going to do now.
There's some champs who have a ton of skins like Fiddle, and they're just all fucking bangers.
Of his own medicine from the prior game.
I feel that about Jhin.
Invade is going to be able to farm this top side.
He's got some good ones.
Yeah, River just headed bot side. We'll see where
Jhin has like mostly great skins.
Yeah, it's really nicely done.
That's
whoa, Wiser.
Because normally you would want to say, okay, he's going to my topside camps. So
oh my god! And then Dokla wins the trade, and oh my god, Wiser fought back pretty well there.
200 health. I still feel
Based
like
on how that started.
he has to do it, or he's just going to be
just dive him.
out of this game. But I mean, he is just ridiculous.
I swear they literally just released the Mythmaker Jhin skin, and then they instantly released some other Jhin skin, and I'm like, wait, why would you even buy the second one?
Pretty sure you're not supposed to be 1 HP after doing 3 camps as Kiana.
Oh my, he's stuck. He's stuck, Step Bro. Holy shit.
Bro? What? Bro was mixed stuck?
Really
stuck between the pillar and the wall.
Oh god.
Oh goodness.
This is a depressing start for River.
No, look, he kills mid. Look at mid. Look at mid. Look at him mid. No, he's fine. Look.
Look at team.
Oh,
this is kill. WQEQ. Oh, he missed.
Yeah.
That's not kill.
If I was me,
there's no way.
Can someone give me a game
That's
time?
That's a kill.
I got desync.
That's a kill.
Any counters?
28, 29, 30,
okay.
31. Where did you go, Meteos? We were going to do Jarvan Sin 1v1.
Oh, I was cooking.
Everything he does in the early
game
always
coding?
You
Okay.
can see the purpose
Cooking.
behind it. You can see the
Food.
intelligence that he is showing. And at the end of the day, yeah, he lost those 3 camps on top side.
Dude,
His level
Karaoke is
was
actually
horrible,
pretty
but he
behind
got 2 camps back.
River.
He's going to take top Scuttle. If Karaoke doesn't go straight to Scuttle,
Oh
he can
god,
double Scuttle him as well.
I'm actually physically being pained by watching, like, he's just running around chasing River around.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
crazy.
it's brutal.
He could have been so ahead.
He like took his whole top side early too.
And then honestly, River's ahead.
Yeah.
Like,
I
He
hate
fucked this
what he
bad.
did.
that kind of a situation where you're like almost dying to the camps. He might
And
have been
the
faster
sad
than
part
River,
about it
but
all
he
is that
was
River was very low HP. This is like, you know, kind of like a nightmare situation where you like start in his jungle. His camps are going to come up faster than yours too.
Here for Roamer, remove some of that confidence he would have to be able to play towards the top side of that lane. You can see down there in
Dude, I want to play some like TikTok Rise with Electrocute Ignite. I kind of just feel like playing
Ludens?
Electrocute Ignite every game.
Sork boot Luden Rush?
Nah.
Dude, you gotta go Luden Shadow Flame with that. You just one tap people.
Won't be any angle for
Okay,
that
maybe.
with 100 Thieves moving their bot lane up towards top. Of course, that would have been
Oh my god, he missed it.
Unfortunate for Dokla there as well. Misread the W damage, so couldn't finish the cannon, and now doesn't have the
Oh
W
my
for the
god.
He could just,
He has TP. Wait, is Karaoke gonna cancel his base with Edo? I think he's dead here.
He's gone.
Oh, wait, he's fine. He can flash. Why would he pillar that early? He's fine. Dokla wins this. Okay, never mind.
He does not look fine.
I totally agree with you. That's actually such a newbie mistake for Trundle. The best play there is to flash Q and then pillar his flash. You don't start with pillar there. I'm actually shocked that people don't know. These are like literally 10-year-old mechanics for Trundle. Like if you go back and watch like when it was like support Trundle versus Braum support meta, like literally like you saw the supports doing that shit at level 2. Flash Q the 80 carry, pillar his flash.
On him, they pumped so much damage into him. He didn't have that W shield to be able to absorb some of that. He's put incredibly low, and that allows.
Maybe he didn't watch the 10-year-old tapes.
I felt like the Trundle kind of used his pillar poorly. And
Dokla seems a little uncomfortable on
generally,
set.
when you can just walk up on someone like.
We're not going to talk about Weiser having 2 CS per minute.
But in this case, he did not do
Maybe
that.
he should ask Bwipo for some tips.
Yeah.
He loves this matchup.
They still do get that kill.
I mean, the whole thing with set is like your W has to be the last thing that happens. If you continue any kind of trade after your W, it's just bad.
You can see 37 to 17 in farm. Now there is a massive pile of
The set master.
for Weiser to try to collect, and he should be able to pick up
whatever
most
set
of those
does.
and alleviate some of the pressure
Yo,
of that big old lead. But
what
I
is
mean,
Kiana
there's not
building?
20 minions sitting right there.
Oh, I
This
guess
is
that's
still a
Profane Hydra.
sizable advantage for
Oh,
Dokla in the
wait, it could also be
1v1.
opportunity.
Goes in for the dredge line, but he's
But it'd be
not
weird
quite
for
able to
Profane.
DI with it. Nicely done there to knock the 100 Thieves 80 carry down to about 200 HP as Titan follows it up with a little bit of damage.
I like that Titan's actually taking advantage of the ghost.
Like Caleb Boners Varus.
So FBI takes way
Yeah.
more damage
It makes
than
sense
he
this game.
was expecting.
It's like a combination of on hit and poke Varus.
Trade there, but they are stepping forward, trying to threaten.
I think when the enemy team is playing like low range stuff, like Sivir and Rise, when you actually have a decent chance of getting like autos off, very strong.
In this 1v1, the early flash being forced out from Karioka's drive-by gang.
I actually wonder if FBI took Ghost expecting Varus to take Ghost, so he didn't want to get like run down. He's altless or something.
I think he expected Varus to go TP. Almost every poke Varus does Comet TP.
But a lot of people go on hit Varus against Sivir instead of poke.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
And then Ghost is pretty common for on hit Varus. Yeah, I didn't want to really
A
see the bot
double
fight.
gank?
I didn't want to see the bot fight.
Oh, well, it's just a gank. He's just
Man,
dead.
Dokla is, I would say, like, he's playing well in the context of a 1v1, but anytime there's any sort of outside interference, he just dies to the gank, right? This happened in the FlyQuest series too, where he's just chain dying as Gwen to the Trundle ganks, and it's happening right here where he just dies to the enemy jungler twice. I think he needs to play weak side better. No way, Ayla griefed the 1v3 again.
Oh my god, Kiana's tanking. Oh my god.
What the
oh
fuck?
My
What
god.
the fuck?
I'm gonna puke. I'm gonna puke.
Holy shit, I thought FBI took another shot.
FBI's flash. FBI's flash. Book it anyways, Curry. Wow.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Well, that was fucked up.
Maybe it's not a 3-0.
This is like a flashback to that botched 100 Thieves dive where Ayla was playing Karma and walking.
You know what would be crazy is if 100 Thieves won this game anyway.
Horrible here from 100 Thieves.
I know.
Fucking
Disaster.
might as well. I mean, they could.
That's actually a disaster game.
Not only are they gonna get the kills, they're
It
gonna
might
get
be
the
3-1.
quotes
It might
off
be
the
3-1,
back
which
of
I'm
this
happy
as
with.
Well. And 100 Thieves. These early
Dude,
games
I'm
have
pretty
seen
sure this
okay
is first time Kiana, by the way. Everything I'm seeing, like the plays that he's not going for, is clear. His build is just like whack. He rushed the Brutalizer?
Yeah, what is that actually? Does that
He's going
build
Hydra.
into-
Fuck.
Cyrildas, maybe.
Ooh.
He's going Hydra, but why would you not rush Tiamat?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That makes no sense. Honestly, I don't even really like Hydra Rush. I don't think it's like a very solo queue thing where you're like farming fast as fuck, but I think Ghostblade is better and competitive for like just a cheap and high move speed item that's going to put you in the right spot to make plays.
Profane got some big buffs this, not this patch, but the one before.
I think Profane's good. Profane's good as just like a PvP item too.
He has not played a single game of it in that, and he's not played a single game of it in his pro career. So he could be scrimming on it. He could be playing it on.
I don't think Kiana needs the wave clear whatsoever. And
Zero solo
Set
queue
is dead.
games?
Set is
There's
dead.
no
Set is
way.
dead. He wasted W.
Oh,
he's fine.
And he walks away.
Weiser was scared to keep it going there.
He was scared of Kiana, yeah. I think if it was pure 1v1, he kills her.
Oh, 100%.
Maybe
Douglas
is the
flashes
streak
out.
fine? Is the streak fine?
Oh,
my
God,
no.
no.
Streak fine. Wow, Trono flash.
I guess Rivers is dead though. Fuck it.
What the fuck is happening?
I don't know. They're for funning this one for sure.
So Pain might lose the objective, but they pick up yet another kill. Now they're 1,500 gold ahead.
And they might look
Dokla could just kill Cassio right there.
side, although they don't have a wave in yet.
Not sure about that. Sounds wrong.
Cassio's no flash. Use it top. Just flash E her when the minions are dying, and then ult her back into your tower, and she's out.
Damn, that's easy.
My cat's
not hard. Normal set play.
Damn, that sounds free. Normal set play again.
Have you ever seen this champion in lane before?
Yeah, I'm seeing it right now. I guess I know everything there is to know.
How does Cassio's build curve go in terms of item number if she can't buy boots? Is it just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or is there any skipping?
Well, you
Does she
skip
become
4
7 items?
naturally, but then you also skip 6, so it goes 1, 2, 3, 5, 7 actually.
Because if she has 6 items, that's actually like 7 items.
I mean, it's the opposite of what we talk about with these like powerful, tanky, or utility.
Yo, who's showing up to the Credit Union of Texas Event Center September 27th and 8th?
Me. I'll be there.
Doing damage if she wants to find value in these
Really?
fights. Karioka trying to come around there for the gank onto Quid, but the phase rush very
Oh wait, I think this guy's dead.
Alarm. Tofu just likes to meow. I thought something was wrong.
Wow.
They kind of fucked up the dive, but...
Dude, I just came back and 100 Thieves is getting absolutely fisted.
It's a 7-1 game.
Yeah, and the biggest difference is a lot of times when Pain was doing this
I really hate like the Mercs rush from Quid. I feel like finishing row is too important.
I totally agree. Sometimes I won't buy boots, even though I have enough money for it, just because I know like I'm gonna TP back with Roa. Like just getting that timing where you can just buy the Roa and TP back feels so good. It's not even it feels good. It literally is just like so strong.
For Brazil's early game here in game number 3.
7-1.
Wait, he just did a 0 grit W.
And he won.
And he still wins.
Can he beat
Nautilus too?
Yeah,
he
he
beats
beat him
him.
down. He beats him.
Why is the frame rate shit on the left one? My eyeballs, man.
Yeah, that is very...
Ocean Drake's OP. What the fuck? He's healing. He's dead on bot?
Cassio's dead!
There should be no way for Romer to get away from this.
Ooh, you were talking shit about River and he just solo kills Cassio for a shutdown?
Yeah. Dude, I'm saying like, what if they just won this game anyway?
Yeah, I mean, they might. I don't know.
It's going to be Romer vulnerable on the bot side.
And we
Why would
talked
Tofu
about
mute,
how
dude?
Pain set up
Pain
so many
seems
of
to
these
leave
overload
themselves
plays,
open.
in this
No, I don't know.
game,
I
so
feel like this
better-
Varus is
that
actually
was a
just
really nice
gonna die
recognition
every
of
fight.
100 Thieves of where they could be strong
200
on the
Thieves
map.
wins.
Even if Dokla,
I wouldn't be
obviously, Dokla
surprised.
is
GG.
getting the better of Weiser in that top side, but even if they hadn't recognizing, okay,
Playing
we
set
can
against
play
Varus
onto
is
Romer
real
G.
chill.
on
You
the
just
bot
one-shot
side,
him on
shut
cooldown.
down this Cassio.
And I mean, honestly, you're going to have to really slow down the Cassio, even with that kill.
I think they are really vulnerable to Nico engage. Like Nico said, Kiana just sending it, even if they're ahead in gold.
Lead right there. And it's the first
Actually,
time
they're not even that ahead.
where it feels like Quid has been put so far behind, and he's been such a key part of 100 Thieves' success, really all year long. So definitely he's going to.
I don't know about Rod Cassio. Feels like it's not going to be that powerful.
Just slamming that Galio matchup from level 1.
I played it a bit. It was aight. You do kind of need a bit of HP bar, I think. Versus Kiana
I kind
or
of feel like
Shed.
no matter what you buy on Cassio, your damage will never be like holy shit damage. You know what I mean? Like, there's a pretty big difference between the Chinese Vlads that go like, what do? They do like ignite full pen. Where you know the Vlads that go like Storm Surge plus fucking Sword Shoes and just like go like all fucking pure damage items, and then the ones that go like tanky plus CDR. I never feel like any Cassio build is ever gonna do like a shocking amount of.
We are seeing, I do think, a progression from the.
They're all kind of the same.
Yeah,
we saw.
I like Rylai's, Leandry's.
They buffed her E base damage,
I think
so you're
Leandry's
even more incentivized to go tanky.
I mean, I think Tanky's good. I don't know about the Rod.
Yeah. There's a lot of decent items, right? Rod, Sarah.
I think
he's going
Rylai's
Sarah.
is pretty core on her.
Yeah, he's skipping Rylai's this game almost for sure, but I mean we don't know. But you know, like this looks for me, this looks like an insane Zonya's game. Like he needs to be able to Zonya's either Kiana ult or Nico ult, and then he can just completely turn it. Even if he Zonya's like a set W, that's so much effective health that he gets. So if he's gonna go Roa Seraphs, I think Zonya's at some point, and then like Deathcap Void, obviously.
So much of it is the team fighting, though, and that's what my eyes are going to be on now. We're firmly into the mid game. We're going to start seeing more and more of the large team fights, and Pain has
Why
to
don't they
show
go
me that they
TP
can
on
lock
support?
in and beat 100
Wait.
Thieves in a battle of hands.
People actually do that,
Yeah,
like
I mean, that's
TP
where this
instead of heal.
Casio is gonna be
Then
absolutely
spellbook shot other
massive.
subs.
I did like the initial setup from 100 Thieves, right? They're pushing in on this top side. Dokla is actually going
Not
to
common.
be able to get
Yeah, I don't know.
It's
I've
like
never
you're
seen
just
that
gonna
before.
lose lane before 6 minutes.
Yeah, then you don't have a combat stun pretty sick.
Previously, they'd have had FBI and Ayla
River's kind of getting his ass beat.
I don't
by
think it would
Trundle here.
be the worst shit ever, but probably not
Well,
better than
Karaoke just completely.
Wait, Dokla is
He has no
in a
flash. No
suspicious
flash.
spot.
No flash. Big W here.
Win this.
What? Oh. They lost mid turret off that. Is that worth? The thing about Pain that's really, you know, their biggest weak point is just like their macro. They don't have great macro. Right there, they sent 5 to kill Dokla. Lost mid. Now they might lose bot and Drake for Herald. That's not worth. Wait, 100 Thieves, just go bot. Drake and Herald, go. Or not Drake and bot turret, go.
Get in onto the backliners. That really is his job this game, but it's very difficult. And the Trundle is going to know this, and he's going to be hunting for you, looking to try to match you and push you out, as is Wiser. So Pain in a pretty good spot, but
yep, Toph is sitting here on my fucking mouse pad.
Yeah,
He's lonely, so.
Decided kind of not to contest that. Instead, push out mid, get that tier 1, and are able to rotate on and start stacking Drakes potentially.
And cat hair everywhere for the rest of my life.
As a way to set up some of these fights in their
You went Axiom arc on Kiana?
Hey.
This was Canyon's build last night. This was literally Canyon's
weird.
build last night.
It's dog shit. What the
Pain, the
fuck?
guy that lost, did he win that game at least?
No, he was fucking useless.
Wait, actually,
Did
why
not look
is
good.
why? Not that bad, bro.
Has been very good in lane.
Huh?
And his team has been very good about playing around him, getting him kills, getting him into a
What?
great spot.
Huh?
What do you think you should buy instead, Srildas?
A
Or
little bit more on that struggle bus. I mean, you can
Instead
see
of Axiom
Roamer
arc? I think Opportunity is way better for damage. There's definitely good reason to go Serpents this game versus Casio with Seraphs. Yeah, Srildas is good too. I mean, Solky everyone goes Hubris, but I guess you don't really go Hubris in comp.
I think the difference between Opportunity and this is, yeah, Opportunity does more burst. This gives more haste. They're pretty similar. You lose some lethality, you lose some burst damage, get some haste.
Dude, I don't like these full glass cannon builds in pro. Seems troll to me. I think you'd be better off just getting like a more balanced type of build, like I don't know, Yomu's Edge of Night shit.
I did like his recovery initially.
You're such a liability. If you just get Nautilus hook, you're just fucking one shot by anything.
I think Opportunity
Yeah,
is
I think
pretty
it's
goated.
hard. It's hard. Like I'm definitely by no means like am I good at Kiana at all, but I played a decent number of games, and I think she feels hard to team fight with without enough pace, because you can't just like sit in your grass infinitely, which I think is like a big advantage to playing her. Is like if you can literally just sit there and just keep fucking spamming a stealth over and over again.
I mean, I understand the concept of wanting to like have lethality to one-shot people and like a lot of haste to sit in your shroud or whatever, but like, I don't know. Just realistic situations to me don't seem like that's gonna happen that much. Oh Jesus, he got him. He fucking got him.
Stood too close to the wall.
Can't even have to flash for that.
100 Thieves is up in gold somehow.
Just a little ERQWQ. And he's dead. And he got the ulti refund, didn't he?
Yup.
And 100 Thieves have wrested the gold back in their favor.
And it's just a really nice play from River coming over from that Raptor brush.
Ads playing in the middle of the game.
Understanding where Kiana could come from.
Odds? At least put the 3 minutes on, for the love of God. Someone needs
How
to
was
stay
100?
for, like,
Didn't 100 Thieves start the game by going down like 7-1? How are they up 2 Drakes and they have 16 flowers and they're up in gold? And they're up in turrets and
I think Pain overgrouped and tunneled on kills a little bit.
And does end up putting them into a really nice spot here coming up onto this next dragon again.
Pain's just fucking around, man.
There is still an edge for Roamer, but everything else is in 100 Thieves' favor, and they got the first 2 dragons.
And Otacon is now
Wait,
spawned. It actually looks like
legendary Otacon start?
onto it first.
Into Otacon throw?
Holy shit, it's infected LTA South as well. Also known as LTA Sul. Wait, Gwen TP
They're on a timer.
and didn't give a fuck about... Are we watching what both teams are doing? This is some insane
This looks
work.
really
Pain is
bad for Pain.
on
This
the
looks
Attic.
so bad for them.
There's 10 people alive. Pain, get off! Why did you keep
Do it, Pain. Do it, Pain.
up and taking the wave?
You can do it.
Flip it.
You can do it.
Think about if you win this Smite fight.
Oh my god.
You can do this,
100 Thieves has
Pain.
23 roses pre-Otacon.
Go,
This is
Pain.
So crazy.
Oh, they got it. They got it. Worth.
Nice
Worth.
engage by
Worth.
Doka.
And Cash is dead. And I was dead.
Honestly, not a bad outcome if those guys get out.
Looking kind of
You
dead,
can't get away
man.
from Ghost Sivir. It's just too fast.
He's too
Oh wait,
Three
Quid lost.
gold
He
down.
lost Gwen.
Talking about these
She slipped
Otacon
out.
setups, right? And they were talking about how they looked at
Hate it when
LPL.
that
Well, the Otacon flip worked somehow.
Go for the objective. Go
Hate it when she
for
slips out.
the fight, right? And with all that damage, the Pain were just
3 bodies for it.
face tanking.
Are you paying that price? And a tier 2 turret?
Beautifully for 100.
Honestly,
Pain were just not dodging any of
yeah.
Honestly, yeah, I think I would.
50 stacks of
If I was losing, I would.
If I knew I could guarantee that, I mean, obviously it's a flip, so like it's lucky to get it. I don't think it was a good thing to go for, but the result I'm pretty happy with. Yeah.
They were winning. They were winning. And you
They were
take
down in
this?
gold before it. I don't know. They seem pretty
They're down
desperate.
gold on Drakes.
Otacon's just so OP.
Wow, that set engage was so nasty by Doka.
Really good set engage, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, River fucked his ult.
Wait, hold on.
If he ulted the wall, Gwen would have died too.
I actually just noticed something. Hold on. Just when it goes back to the replay. Or off of the replay.
They just get routed in this fight.
Now back to live, we might have yet
Oh
another
no.
my
I'm
God, they
still
look so
surprised at
depressed.
the. I would
Wait,
expect
River?
to see
Oh,
more
what
set.
the hell? Where's River?
What the erm?
He's dead.
Damn.
Doku's dead.
I guess he kind of had to do
Yo.
that.
What the
Down,
fuck?
baby.
Uh-oh. Can they not fight? Pain?
Whoa, Quid? What the fuck, Quid?
Fuck?
What the flip?
Aura flash, aura
What the
flash.
erm?
Flirp? Daily Ermingtons.
Yeah, he loses the summoner spell, and now they have to try to
Damn,
wait for
dude.
River to get back here. So they
That
need
was
to
a
try to
crazy
build
engage from
closer
River.
to
How is he
River
just in the
literally
middle of
caught
5
all
guys?
5 of them, and his
They're
team just
keen to
couldn't
respawn
follow
so
up.
they can
Sad.
try to get this dragon here still.
So sad, bro. If he had Eclipse, he lives that.
But no one could really follow up on the damage. He was too far ahead of the team.
Yeah, I don't think the team was in a particularly good position to follow up, and then Roamer was able to get a ton of Cassio
They're coming,
damage
though.
down as well.
They have Hex Gates. We're going to get a round 2. Doka's TPing deep.
Dokla?
It's a deep TP from
The TP's so far.
Dude, they saw.
For now, FBI down to half HP. Drake already secured for the side of Pain, but
I think they get Gwen at least.
Wait. She has
She
flash.
Holy
Oh my
shit.
god.
Dokla didn't want
John's out
ult.
of
I
mana.
thought he would just alter.
100 Thieves, they lose the
Yo, we
objective.
got a
Angle.
5-man. We got a 5-man our Krugs here. 5-man our Krugs. It's important.
Yeah,
Trust.
nicely handled there by Pain. I thought they would be able to get some exit kills, but they couldn't actually lock them down.
Dude, Titan
Does cost Weiser his
refuses
flash, but honestly, who
to
cares?
base.
Flash for a dragon is great for them.
Basing
Cheatan.
is lava.
Fire a bit. 100 Thieves are still in the area.
Cheat down.
River jumping in there, gonna see if he can at least contest for the red buff here a bit as Pain.
Oh, he got
is
it.
It's fucking. It's
reinforcing their
Kesha.
jungler. River's
Oh.
gonna try to get
Wait,
away
what?
from this one.
River,
The
please.
supreme display of
Brother.
talent trying to knock the Trundle away. River
Is he
jumps
dead?
back over the wall.
Double.
Oh,
No
you
way.
good?
Dab on him. Oh wait, is that his?
No way!
No, the redemption satellite.
No.
He wasn't sure, dude. He literally wasn't sure.
Nah, dude, we couldn't tell, but he could tell. That's just got a red ass circle around it. Maybe Sneaky
I-
couldn't tell.
I literally cannot tell if it's ever mine. I just dodge it.
Sneaky never learned colors in school. He's too
Wait, can you
stupid.
never tell because you're colorblind?
I'm going to go back and watch.
Like, I guess, yeah.
That was a little bit crazy.
Meanwhile, I was just thinking, wow.
Nico doesn't have redemption.
'Cause-
Yeah, but like, guys, we're not like in that moment. We don't know like what fucking support is on what team. Like, I'm just looking at this giant ass circle, and I'm like, whose circle is that? It looked green, so I was like, it's gonna heal him, and then I was like, wait. No, that's not how that works.
He didn't. He wasn't even looking, dude. He fucking stopped.
Yeah, he stopped. He sees a red circle. Yeah, we see green.
I feel like it's a long time league player instinct when you see someone at 1 HP like that. You're like scanning for globals on the other team.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, there's no globals. He's fine.
W? Oh, it hit nobody.
Ooh, that was a weak W. Oh, and he's dead. Oh, this looks horrible. This looks real bad. This looks very bad. Maybe River. Wait, River could get a sick ult here.
Yana R. Oh, he only got one. It's still good.
I mean, all I'm saying is, like, dude, if a full glass cannon Kiana still only does that much damage, I'm like, surely.
But, like, he's just like first timing the champ, man. Like, I don't know. He's just first timing the champ, legit, man. It's so cringe to watch him play every single fight. Like, I've been keeping him this whole time. What the fuck is he doing every single fight? How do you only get a one-man ult there, bro? Just ulti the river. Just ulti the river. You don't even need to hit them up against the wall. It triggers on the river. Your name is River.
True.
Totally true.
We talked about those ricochets from Sivir are really starting to hurt.
Absolutely. I mean, if you're not.
I mean, just look at him. He Kiana ults when the fight's already over.
Dokla couldn't get a great W here and then get sniped down.
I'm looking.
No, wait, actually, it feels like
it's looking
does
like
he
my
have it
Kiana
up?
over here.
Isn't it? Must not be up at the start.
I think it just came up.
Okay, actually, the Kiana
he gets
honestly, the Kiana was fine. Honestly, I apologize, River. That Kiana was fine.
Take it back.
You're actually legit hating right now. You're hate watching River.
But a lot of summoners.
For your penance, you have to queue up a Kiana game after this and show him how it's done.
I can't. She got nerfed.
Oh, well, you know, he's actually playing the same nerfed version, so.
I can't. I gotta walk my dog.
Oh, well, you know, right after that. All good.
Then he's got to walk his goldfish.
Can't, yeah. Oh, shit, they're in there. What the fuck?
Ooh, that's a fat Cassio. Oh, the Rise ult
Oh, big Kiana.
Wait, Dokla's shitting on them.
Oh!
Dude, Dokla's actually going giga. He just beat the fuck out of Cassio.
Dude, somebody check Weiser's PC. I think he might be playing with monitor off.
Wait, Dokla could turn this, I think.
Dude, what is
I think
actually
they win
Weiser
this.
doing?
I think they win this.
Ult again!
No way. Gwen's full. Gwen's full.
How does he win this? Really?
He just beats the shit out of him. Just so much. Wait, why did W? Like, what the fuck,
Why did
Dokla?
W like that? Why did he...
And he still wins. Meteos is right.
I mean, that sets
Oh,
comfort zone.
like
That's
that
literally
too.
sets comfort zone. You just start autoing them. They don't have any CC to keep you from doing EW, and then you just EW them at full grit, and you one-shot them.
Dude, FBI just... Wow, they just went in there.
Oh, shit!
All right, bro, where are you taking me? Where are we dropping?
Did he
Tomato
show the
Town?
first
Oh,
part of the
shit.
Rise ult?
Dude, FBI.
FBI is a real one for taking that.
Yeah, I know.
Doublelift doesn't take those, bro. I know for a fact Peter wouldn't
If
have
you
taken
ult
that.
me and you say, Peter, come on! I'm like... Yeah, that's the one way to go.
Peter, go!
Yeah.
Send him into the front lines.
Sorry, I didn't... That's my response.
That's a pretty big pick for Pain. Into something else. The Baron is alive. The Dragon is spawning here in about 2 seconds. It's still a 3,000.
This set skin's animations are so weird, man.
That has a good angle here for the ult. Gwen no W. Well, look at Set. I Set 1v9's this fight.
Set
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
high key fucks them here. He doesn't have
Dude,
flash,
dude,
but
go,
he needs to
walking
just
in.
go.
Dude, just go!
Go, ult the Gwyn at him! Oh, yo, he just one-shot Cassio. He one-shot Cassio with a W.
GG. Wait, who got Baron?
Pain.
Oh, Pain did.
Somehow got it, which is kind of crazy.
I was only watching Set
Same.
as he punched
Did you
the
see
snake.
that fucking W damage on Cassio?
Yeah. I mean, I couldn't even see her health, but she just fucking died.
I think it could have been even a bit better if he just went a couple seconds faster.
Yeah,
He
same.
like hit it at a diagonal angle instead of head on.
His angle ended up being nice, though, to be honest. Like, it was not
It was
perfect.
still good, yeah.
I think Weiser was
I
trying
thought
to
he'd
bait
go
it.
now.
Like, he moved to the side a little bit to like not give Seth the Giga angle, which was good. Like, see how he dashed
Yeah, he
up?
tried to. Yeah, but he got both the carries anyway.
Yeah.
How nice.
Oh, 5-man Kiana ult.
Boom. Did she? Was her Seraphs down?
Wait, did he get the Axiomark reset here?
Yeah, he double ulted.
Dude,
this
you
fight.
can't convince me Axiomark is good.
Wait,
for
yo, he has his ult back
Q.
up, by the way. His ult
He
is
has
up.
his ult up again. But you can't convince me this is good for comp. Like, what the fuck? When are you ever
No, I
gonna
don't
ult back
think
to
so either.
back?
He's the GOAT, bro.
if, right, we've seen
Stop
this
the flame right now.
display of talent not
You know it's good for you.
too far ahead of the fight.
Are the stats on it just good? I just really don't understand it.
Exactly as
The stats on it are good. Yes.
I mean, it was beautiful.
It's a decent item.
Quietly, FBI just constantly farming away. He's got his IE now, and that is often where I kind of feel like the clock strikes midnight and the fun is over. As,
Wait, it's actually crazy cracked. It's 126% gold efficient item. The fuck?
Starts to feel like your team just melts, right?
Whoa.
55, 80, 20 haste, 18 lethality. I'm gonna start buying this shit on Jin. What the fuck?
I'm still a opportunity believer. I feel like opportunity passive is so good.
It is going to be so problematic. Seeker's
Hold
arm
on.
guard also built for Ayla here on this Nico. So
Wait, opportunity just has 20 less haste.
Upcoming fight as well. Exactly the Sterix
Yeah, but it has the lethality
all
passive.
of these resources coming online for 100 Thieves.
I'm a haste believer.
Wait, what is the total cost for Axiom Mark?
2750. It's pretty cheap. Opportunity 2700. Ghostblade 28.
On this Kiana is so high right now. It's an 18 to 17.
He has Edge of Night now. I like that.
Dude, if I'm Cheetan, I'm going fucking Gathering Storm on Poke Ferris. Have to.
They're just pressing everything on Doka, and he's just like doesn't give a fuck.
No, he's giving a
Shrugging
fuck.
it off.
He's dying.
Oh
And he's dead.
no!
And he's
Dude, he
dead.
actually didn't give a fuck there, actually, though.
Gwen fucking W'd his W shootout one shot.
He's dead and he doesn't even care.
He has flash this fight.
Once he's back up,
The way I see it is
now,
like every
he's gonna
time
be a
Sets
real problem.
flashes up, it's a complete game-winning opportunity. You can just solo carry a fight with a good flash.
Dude, I feel like the most common bad set play that I see people make is flash ulti someone into your team. You know what I mean? Like get on them and then like flash ult and like drag them into your team. It looks cool, but it never feels that useful.
It's not that big of a deal. Right. It's not like they get to
It's pretty situational.
because they got
Yeah.
I don't think it's always bad, but I think it's usually
Definitely
not
always
the best
bad.
thing you could be doing.
They still do have
And I feel like a lot of bruisers like Renekton and Bessa sets, like you just want to like go in and cause fucking chaos and do as much damage as you can to everyone and then die and it's fine. So yeah, like using your flash to get a pick, like
Holy,
not the
big
most value.
dose damage.
So I wouldn't have been surprised to see him up at the top, and that's about 2 good Ws to get to 25.
Squid loves this build, bro. Crypto Bloom with Roa.
People are on this Overlords build, it is so easy to get baited by 10% HP on a set, and then
Dude, Roamer has the worst builds I've ever seen. I'm just not gonna lie. Like he has some just absolutely downright atrocious builds. Imagine if he had Zonias for set this game instead of Rylai's, or like Void Staff right now instead of 5th item fucking Leandries. Oh, 4th item Leandries.
I think Rylai is core, but yeah, I think starting from 4th item, Zonias are more damage is better.
I don't know.
That's the problem I've seen with Rod. Is just it delays all your shit too much.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't even go Rylai's if I'm doing Roa Serifs because like it's just too slow, right? Like you just need, in my opinion,
It's pretty fucking core on Cassio though.
You need Zonias and Void, in my opinion. The enemy team.
I don't think Cassio can kill anyone without Rylai's.
Dude, you have a million CC on your team. You telling me Cassio needs to set up her own kills when you have fucking literally like Varus, Nautilus, Herma, CC bot lane with Trundle? I don't think so. Like, I don't think you need the Rylai.
I think she does.
Maybe you can get away with not going it in competitive. In solo queue, it's definitely necessary, I feel like.
In solo queue, you're gonna like run people down. They're gonna be like, what the fuck? He has a Rylai's? In competitive, it's just a team fight, bro. Like, people are usually CC'd, and if they're not CC'd, you're not hitting anyways. The
I
Rylai's
don't
change
think you're getting surprised when Cassio hits you with the Rylai slow.
I see it
like
more
the
as
most
just you need
core
it to
thing
land
ever.
her Qs. Like her Q is fucking delayed, and people have so much move speed. Like being able to just like E them first to make them slow to confirm your Q is like pretty important.
Yeah, I think it's literally a core. There's no fucking chance you
Look
can
at
play
the
this game
Kiana
without
angle.
Rylai.
I definitely understand the synergy, and it has synergy with her Q as well, reapplying the Rylai's, but I don't think it's always needed every single game. Especially not this one.
I think you, if you're changing anything, you have to change the other pieces. Like you said, like the rod.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Rod is definitely just sustain bait. You get it 'cause it feels good. You're able to like just go to a wave and fucking full heal and have infinite mana and be like, oh yeah, this is so sick. But
on the Kiana, doing so much work here in this game.
Not a bad Kiana debut, I'll say that much.
I think she just ends up too weak around this time. Like,
Yeah,
even she hits everything. Like, she doesn't actually kill people that fast.
She doesn't do damage now. She's missing so many important items.
She's got health, but she's not actually tanky.
100 Thieves, Ayla, and Dokla are the ones peeking out of the fog right now. Very slow DPS onto the objective itself. As River
Okay, River's in a pretty insane spot right here. Look at him.
Come on, Dokla.
See if he can find the gank angle. Goes over the wall.
Whoa, he didn't get the true damage. He didn't get the true damage. This was.
When...
Where's Kiana R? Holy fuck.
Kiana got it.
Oh my god.
So late.
100 Thieves got it.
Okay,
It's really sad fight from Dokla there. Very sad fight for him.
Doesn't matter. Dokla's a sacrificial lamb. 100 Thieves are the greatest.
You know, he neutralized Weiser. Good enough. Shredge.
I heckin' love watching River play. I'm not allowed to swear on broadcast anymore. That was a swear-worthy play. He keeps denying other people of these objectives. It started off a little slow, ending
Goodbye,
up being
Pain.
Heck,
fantastic
Soul
Kiana debut.
Baron.
And I just love how
JJ.
he's always looking for these crazy angles in these fights. We've talked about how 100 Thieves like to use hex gates. We've talked about how River loves
Wait,
to
what
specifically
seed is
set up
Pain
these
from LT
flanking
South?
plays. Great display of it there. And
I
man,
think
I
it's
just love watching
their
him play.
weakest seed.
Yeah, they're third seed.
Okay. Makes sense.
And we're gonna get to watch it.
They're third, Red Cannon's second, and VKS.
I feel like River should have ulted faster here. He was like greeting it.
Yeah, he
didn't
didn't want to use it. Well, I mean, Weiser has Zonias too.
He ended up getting the smite though. It was crazy.
Dude,
I think he got like split focus there because he wants to kill Gwen, but also he had an eye on Drake.
Yeah,
Actually.
Drake's more important.
Yeah, he got the smite. That was nice.
From the Hex Soul plus the speed ups from the Sivir, the Realm Warp, everything there. And now you got one more chance maybe for Pain if you're lucky, but you're already down 6.5k and the Soul on top and the Baron on top of that. The amount of additional stats they have, it's just not even close.
Yeah, and another kind
Bat
of
chest, such a good
in that
emote.
Fight, but something that's going to make a huge difference is
One of the best
the
emotes of all
damage
time
coming out of FBI. You
in
saw
terms
how
of
much
cultural
he
importance
is
and
able to
longevity.
soften up Pain on the top side
True.
of that fight as well. We talked about how much
What would you guys say are the
Ricoche's
most
really hurt coming out of
iconic
the
core
Sivir.
Twitch chat memes? You,
So
like,
yeah,
you can only have
things
5
have
Twitch chat
an
emotes.
extra little bit of
Poggers.
coming out of that,
Kappa.
and they're now
Cappers,
going to
Like,
Poggers, okay.
like OG Twitch chat or like add-on
just-
emotes too.
really difficult for Pain.
Yeah, we remember when Pain got the Baron.
Let's
4 out of
say
5 of them
regular
died, they
Twitch
weren't
chat.
really able to use it to
Isn't Poggers better Twitch though?
You observed that
Yeah,
I don't
Poggers
always know the
was,
difference
like,
between all of them. But let's
Poggers
just
was
say
like the first add-on emote.
Yeah.
Baron effect overall.
I mean, if we're talking like actual Twitch, no add-ons, yeah. Then I think, wait, is LOL part of a regular Twitch?
LOL, yeah. Why is my
my
internet's just shitting itself?
Just TP back if he feels he needs to. Looks like he'll do just that. 100 Thieves just keeping this full court press up. River is just being really annoying, playing around this brush constantly. Just
I think the
constantly
new
using that
Pog
grass
champ
blade,
is
staying in biz,
honestly
looking for
pretty
poke over
fucking
the
lame.
wall. That's 100 Thieves
Like
now
the
on
lizard.
march. You have to think they're going to try to pressure on this wave.
Yeah.
Here we go, 2/3 HP on the tier 3 turret.
I stand with Lizard Man. Oh my!
Oh, big
Holy
set
shit,
W.
fucking one tap.
Just one shot Varus. Wait, Gwen is cooking.
What is this? New.
Oh,
what is
FBI
this?
lives?
Eligiggle?
He's dead.
Wait, what? They changed Eligiggle? What the fuck? When? When did this
Really?
happen?
Let me see.
Eligiggle is totally different.
Who the fuck is that?
Who is that?
Who the fuck is that?
It's the same person. I think they transitioned.
Oh, good one.
Is
What
that
have they
real?
done?
Dude, my stream just completely shit itself. Like, all my internet's fine, but it's just dropping frames like crazy right now.
Did about 90% of his health with 1 W. Instantaneously deleted him. He solo killed Titan in the middle of his entire
I'm gonna figure out who the
in their base to help secure it. And 100 Thieves gonna pull off the sweep.
And not a bad Kiana debut. I talked about how much I wanted to see River specifically.
Bro, I feel like
on
100
this
Thieves
debut.
kind of
I thought he did a
legit
great job
trolled the last 2
of
games, but they
recovering
just
from that
somehow
initial
won anyway.
pain.
That was kind of fucked up.
Yep.
I think they trolled
Yep.
it. Pain just wasn't good enough to punish.
Thieves in a few of the team fights in terms of them syncing up with each other.
Pain seems pretty lost
But once
macro-wise.
they got rolling, that set, Kiana, Nico,
Nah, that
I mean,
game
they
2
were
court
fucking-
play was so. Did you guys go back and look at that? Like, he literally just fucking like valked in and just got shit on.
Set the equalizer down.
Wait, so Pain Gaming is just out?
Yep.
Here we go. Despite the
Their season is over?
result today, this will be Pain
Gaming's last bow here on stage for the year.
I mean, it's likely 100 Thieves versus SR for the final seed, yeah.
Probably.
They continued, however,
Unless they beat Red Canids. Red Canids.
I mean, the format's weird. It's like Shopify plays Red Canids, and then the winner of that, I don't even know. Like, I think FlyQuest and VKS play, and then the loser of that plays the winner of like everything else. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, sounds right.
Bro, his name is
weird.
Their top laner's name is Francisco Natanael Braz do Espirito Santo Miranda.
The sweet spot, but yeah, I mean, one try in the Varus, I was
Like, it's real?
holy
That's
shit,
his
just
name.
disappeared. I think they tried to exhaust me as well. It just didn't
Francisco
happen.
Natanael Braz do Espirito
Please
Santo
hook in so I can
Miranda.
just ult you in
Like,
and
is
get
that going to be his name in game when it says the top laner?
His game and name is shortened to FNB.
Also a 3-0, but games 2 and 3 were really close. How did the series gameplay align with your expectations?
Wait, I don't know if you're joking or
They
not,
team fought actually pretty
Eugene,
well.
but you're
They
actually
got
right.
good picks.
I was serious.
We were a
I wouldn't
little
joke
aggressive
about
at
that,
times,
bro.
but,
that's why I thought I
pretty good
literally
idea
thought
what
you
they
were
wanted to do
joking.
and how to team
when
fight.
I
It's just
No.
these games were decided by like one team fight.
I
Essentially,
Googled it and I
especially
was
the
like-
game 2. It's like they killed their Varus, but then I was just
That makes
cleaning them
sense,
all
though.
up. So,
What, the Ella
yeah, I think
jiggle?
They,
Yeah,
you know,
it's
it
literally
was
the same
just a close
person
series.
transition.
It felt very close.
Yeah, I completely
Okay,
agree
anyway,
aside
who
from
wants
the
to 1v1
scoreline.
Jarvan Zinzao?
I also feel like
Come.
it was just yesterday you joined 100 Thieves. How are you continuing to
Who wants to 1v1 Jarvan
kinda
Zin?
integrate
Yeah,
with
me,
the
yes,
team,
you
or
got
does it
that,
feel
bro.
I'll do it,
completely
I'll do it.
comfortable now? 'Cause
I'm
we've
definitely
You said Zin
not
would
a
win.
Jarvan
a lot of
or
things
Zin
with your
player.
new teammates.
I feel pretty comfortable.
I'm not
I
confident
think
enough, but I was
we're,
saying like a level
already
3 Zinzao with
comfortable
2
enough, 'cause I
longswords
already
versus
played with
level 4
FBI,
Jarvan no items.
River and Quid, they're just.
I think
I'm confident.
I would expect the longswords to win, but I don't really know.
It's just.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's no issue.
That sounds awesome. Okay, so 3-0 here, 1 North versus South. Tomorrow
No
we have another
flashing the
North versus
Jarvan
South.
EQ.
Shopify versus Red Canyons. Do you have a preference on who you'd want to face for World's
My game
qualification?
requires a system.
Yeah, I'm not gonna flash
I
items.
want to play
Stat
against
check
Shopify
goes.
because my boys are on the other team, but I don't know the
No
strength
shot.
of
What account are you
Red
on?
because we haven't scrimmed them. And
I'm logging in.
Yeah, so I
It's being
just have
slow.
no
I'm logging in
expectation
too.
of, like,
Why does
how
it say I need to
Toronto is.
restart my fucking PC though? What the
Oh, my fucking stream is
Okay,
shooting
we're good.
itself again.
Now we're good. We don't need to.
What is going on, man?
Well, I just have to say this series really cemented it for me. This merger to LTA was a huge success.